keep getting Discord notifications on my phone whenever you buy a new game. It's because I've been spending so much time with you in VCs for these streams that Discord has marked you as my most frequent, like, talk to person. I think we're best friends, and so it notifies me whenever you get a new game now.
Interesting. I want you to buy the game and play with me.
I think so, yeah.
All right. We've got the stream going. My OBS doesn't say there's any. Oh, whoops.
I think so.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can.
Oh, I just got host migration? No, it's okay.
Brother, no, don't do that. Brother. Alright, it looks like it's running okay. Hey, Sci-Fi, since you're watching on YouTube, hop over to the full screen stream. And if anybody wants to give it a gander, here you go. There's the full screen YouTube. I'm not promising that it's going to run well, because, like I said, it might be too high quality, eating up too much render space, but we'll see.
I've always wondered why YouTube does links to live streams that are like a full-on link instead of just youtube.com/live/unifiedcodex or something.
Sorry, say that again?
I said I've always wondered why YouTube has like dedicated links per live stream, like videos, instead of just saying youtube.com/live/unifiedcodex.
Like why it shows the full URL, like the HTTP URL?
Yeah.
I mean, it's because I'm copying the actual URL. I probably could remove that and it would still link properly if I just did the youtube.com. Let me make sure them. Okay, good. Multi-chat is still coming through. That's good. Good. Okay.
So the real solution is just to be in a public Discord call, and everybody can join and just watch your stream that way.
And again, not promising this will stay up, because if it causes any render issues on OBS, then I'm going to shut it down. I used to do triple streaming for a while there, like a month or so at least, but it seemed... I swear OBS, or maybe a previous version of OBS, could be fixed now, had a memory error leak where if I did multiple streams in a row, it would eventually it would work perfectly fine. I could do 3 streams, then I would stream for like 3 days, and then I would go on for the 4th day, and then I would have constant encoding overload error, which doesn't make any sense. Like, it should either always be that way or never be that way. Like my machine is either good enough or it's not. If you're not changing the quality, then it should either be working or not constantly. So it felt like there was a memory leak error. Because when I restarted my computer,
your computer just got a little tired. Yeah, you need a rest.
I'm tired, boss.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Is it worth having PSF on Titania? The build has no. When you're in Titania's 4th, you're already knocked out. Well, actually, even when you're not in her 4th, you're status immune from self-casting her first ability. So, no, there's no reason to use PSF on Titania, because when you're in her 4th, you're knockdown immune, and when you have the 1-up, you're fully status immune, which includes knockdown. So, do not use that. Mama Codex in the chat. How you doing, mother? Welcome in. Thanks for dropping by.
Hello, Mama Codex.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Alright, chat, from now on, the only F words we're going to be saying is friendship and family.
Yes.
What about falafels?
Fair.
Those are acceptable.
I forget. I forget if the Mi6 Discord bot can also post when YouTube live streams go live. I know we can post by YouTube videos. I don't know if it considers live stream starts a posted video or not.
Wow, you're not even making your own bot. Extreme.
You can. Sure can. So many people hate Me 6 because they keep. I mean, I don't know enough about it to like really properly talk about it because I don't really pay attention a whole lot because I bought my premium and I'm done. But they keep making features that were previously free, paid features like more and more apparently. So people think they're kind of scummy, but I don't have any reason not to because I bought a premium lifetime membership for multiple servers. So it's like I have everything. I'm not going to stop using it for some kind of protest. I like the features.
I thought they made it so you can't get the lifetime membership anymore. It's just like a
I bought that.
subscription
Well, yeah, but I bought it a long time ago. They can't. They
I know,
can't,
I'm
they can't
just-
revoke it. That'd be illegal.
I'm just saying, like, I think that's why some people are complaining about it.
That makes sense. Yeah, if they got rid of the lifetime option, then yes, that's annoying. I hate how everything is a subscription now. But the lifetime membership for me was a good deal. I think it was, what was it, like $90 or maybe less than that. Whatever it was less than $100, I believe, and that's for permanent lifetime sub to one server. I bought it like 3 times. It was worth it for me. Hildy got the zoomies. Yep. Got a nice wisp here.
T-Spin, how much longer are you staying?
Another opportunity to extract
105.
This might have to be my last rank.
Why do you hate me?
His family hates you.
It's true. Is that casket? How long have we been
it's
here?
my second option.
Oh, the casket's probably gone, isn't it? Go check. Yeah, it's gone. Damn.
I blame Ryugi.
I always do. I forget if my mom has YouTube Premium or not. I was gonna say she should go check out the YouTube stream, but she might get hit with ads.
You didn't even install an ad blocker for your mom? That's crazy.
Well, she's watching on mobile on iOS, so you can't really do that.
You didn't even get a pie hole and set up network-wide ad block for your mom? That's
I
crazy.
see. I knew that you knew what you're. That's crazy. Talking about pie hole DNS blocking. 99% chat's like, what? I actually did play around with pie hole on my NAS because I have a server that's constantly up 24/7 my NAS. So I was like, I should just run pie hole on this. It would be up nonstop.
Did it work?
No, not quite. I didn't get set up to where it works, but it was also making some websites just like not load at all entirely. So that was a bit annoying.
Yeah, I set it up for my grandma because she kept complaining about her smart TV. But in my current apartment, I think I mentioned this before, but the Wi-Fi is like central and connected, so I can't do it here.
Highly unfortunate.
I gotta say, smart TVs are the worst.
Yeah.
How am I this fast? Because there's a wisp here. The haste mode buff works on Eldrin's flight speed.
Yeah, I never considered running Pi-hole on something other than actual Pi, but interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I already. The reason why you get a Pi hole is just because it's a low power, always on capable device, and I literally already have that because I have an NAS. It's effectively the same thing, a low power, constantly on. Like the passive wattage consumption of this NAS at least is like 15 watts or less when it's just idling. We can keep going for at least a little bit more of that. That's fine. I am running the build that I posted on YouTube. Yes.
I can't bear to go without T-Spin.
If the Wisp was leaving, I would leave because losing the speed feels terrible. But we can chill without the Steinax for a few waves.
Living in a Steinax-less world. How sad.
Yeah, if you want to use Umbral Intensify instead of Precision, that's fine. It doesn't make a difference. Umbral Intensify, given that yes, it does appear to be bugged on expertise, Umbral Intensify is going to be the technically better choice than it seems, but I mean, given the fact that I've nuked up to like 135 waves in defense, that's clearly not really a relevant issue. Plus, I think Precision Intensify only breaks for expertise when you cast another ability after going into your 4th, and I don't cast any other abilities once I'm in my 4th, so because I don't need to pillage on this build and this team, so in my case, expertise with Precision should actually be working out as a good option, but yeah, you probably want to use Umbral instead.
Okay. I mean, now that the Stynix is gone, you better start pillaging.
Maybe if I had pillage on. I took it off. I helmeted it off because I don't need it on this team.
That's it.
You got more?
Finish your mission.
Yeah.
Take a look inside.
Yeah, that helps with a little bit of shield regen. That consumes a charm. I mean, I still have the Roxa as well. We're chilling. We're chilling. And the strength buff, giving us so much max shields, helps with the sustain also.
I still can't say pie hole without giggling a little bit.
What's your pie hole?
Reinforcements.
Drop the Cephalon Pseudodrone. The, talking about the Shield Specters, those can be handy. Free shield regen.
Does that work in Hildren's 4?
They link to you no matter what, so yes, it should. Are the men you're talking with going to TennoCon? Unfortunately, no. I don't believe so. You didn't get a ticket, right?
Me? No.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
I wish that he was going, but no, he's not.
Taylor's going to go unless his wife, you know, chains him down to the floor. And,
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if he can't go, because I don't recall him actually confirming that he got a ticket, but you said that he did.
I looked in the Discord and he said he'd got one.
Okay, I must have just missed that, but yeah. So hopefully he's able to go. I'm not gonna lie, like married life isn't my life, but I am confused as to how he wouldn't be able to go when he has like 4 months of planning. Like what? So, and his wife isn't even going. Like what? Because like, isn't his only problem the kids? Like his wife isn't going, so what's the problem with the kids? They'll be with her for like 3 days, 2 days. Like what's the problem?
She's jealous of you and him. So
I'm gonna steal him away from her. That's true. His boyfriend is gonna steal him away from his wife.
Wait a minute. Mama Codex is still here. They're just friends.
Oh wait a minute. You're right. 16 essence. Hello. Thank you.
You have collected enough reactants to open the
Even if she wasn't able to watch the kids for some reason, like I don't know what her job is. Like you can't plan for a babysitter like 4 months in advance. Come on, bro. You got this.
Who needs a babysitter? Just give him Warframe.
Like, bro, if I had kids and they were stopping from going to TennoCon, I'd just drop them off at a fire station. Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. I'm going. There, you're not stopping me, bro. I'm gonna make it.
I'd drop him off like at the Best Buy and just walk away.
Just bring the kid? Hell no, brother. No. I actually asked him. I was like, so would you be coming solo or like bring the whole family? He was like, no. He's like, hell no. It would just be me. But better hope his wife didn't hear that comment.
Better hope she doesn't hear the thing about why he doesn't want her playing Warframe.
Yeah, that shit was so funny. He was like,
extraction is ready.
I love my wife, but
More of the enemy.
God, she'd be so fucking bad at Warframe. Like I don't want to have to carry her constantly. That was so funny. bring the child and convince them to like Limbo. That's got to be certifiable child abuse.
Yeah. Just get all the children, leave them with sci-fi.
Yep. Gonna induct them into the cult of Limbo.
On the drive home, they start writing a video essay.
Opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Multiple LR5 says it's better to stock up on 1-star Spectre since they. But yes, the level of Spectre really doesn't matter. It has no impact on what abilities they cast. So the only thing that really matters is how many Spectres you can craft at once. So yes, the level 1 is nice to use as your main Spectre because it builds 10 at a time, and they're really easy to farm. So if you use a bunch of Nidus or Dante Spectres like me, for example, you can just crank them out. That's why most of my important Spectres are tier 1 and tier 2 because they build 10 and 5 at a time. Like the tier 4, for example, you only build 1 at a time, so you have to. It takes forever to stock those up, and it really makes no difference.
What was the rescue mission you were doing that was 100% drop chance?
I don't remember. I think it was on Saturn. Something on
Grenier one, I think.
something on Saturn. Yeah. Caloris? Was it? I think it was Caloris. Calories.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, if you do the B rotation, you get a guaranteed tier 1 Spectre, and if you do the C rotation, you get a guaranteed tier 2 Spectre. And then there's another mission. I think there's another higher level rescue mission that's the B rotation is guaranteed tier 3, and then the C rotation is guaranteed tier 4. So it's insanely easy to farm all of them. It's like it's literally guaranteed. You can farm all of them in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, just don't do Steel Path chat because it'll bug out.
Well, there's no reason to do Steel Path anyway. You would want to, even if that wasn't the case, you'd want to do non-Steel Path because it allows you to properly do the Thermal Titania strategy, for example.
Yeah,
Insta
I
kill.
love Thermal Titania for that. No one's gonna notice if there's no one to notice.
Also, somebody called T-Spin a loser, so I banned him. Fun fact.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
Only we're allowed to call him a loser.
fighting?
Yes. Yeah, somebody called him a loser. I mean, that might have been kidding, but you know, they're not a long-time chatter that I can know if they're kidding or not. But they just called him a loser for leaving early. I was like, yeah, you're banned. I'm not gonna lie, I've already banned like 6 people today. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Oh, you bastard! You haven't even told me. I want to ban someone.
Min-maxing support subbed on Twitch and membered on. Oh, Orphan just became a codec supporter on YouTube. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. That's funny. At first, I thought you became a member and then instantly upgraded your tier because it showed me the thing twice, but it showed me the alert twice because I'm streaming both on the vertical and the regular. So apparently the alerts come through 2 times. That's funny.
Be rewarded for your bravery.
Well, thank you very much.
I keep forgetting to look into to see if there's some sort of.
No, somebody mentioned credits. You said the amount of credits you have is what I need. We forgot to do oh, damn it! We forgot to do a credit blessing.
Oh yeah. Dang it. Oh, we forgot to do one when we did that runs with gun too.
Well, that one I didn't do it on purpose, kind of because I figured it was. I honestly didn't think he was going to go past like 20. I didn't really care a whole lot. But this one, we forgot to do this one. Whoops. Yeah, this mission actually gives a lot of credits, guys. It does not give a lot of credits fast, but it does give a lot of credits as a side bonus. It's obviously not nearly as good like per minute ratio as Profit Taker, for example, but you know, getting like an extra 10 million credits on the side from just cracking relics is pretty gas.
I mean, the important part for me isn't the actual amount of credits or the time. It's just that there's no. I mean, there's few other methods in the game where you can see on the reward screen that you got 15 million credits in one mission. That's which is cool. It's the psychological effect of it, you know.
That's it.
Yeah, it's just a nice multi-farm. There's just no reason not to
Take a look inside.
benefit from it. We're gonna be here anyway for the relics.
Yeah. How long are we gonna go without our silence? I'm a little nervous.
We're chilling. We're chilling. We still got our goated wisp here. We still have shock mode, so there's still one defensive layer, aside from, well, the defensive layer of us instantly killing everything. I was gonna try to make it to 105 if we can for that radiant rotation and then hopping out of here because yeah, I'm not gonna go 135 without a Styrax. They still have not fixed the bubble bug, right, with Hildren and Arctic
They
Exodus?
haven't.
Okay.
No.
Do we know
And
if
it's
that's
not
being
just
fixed
Hildren.
with the update?
They didn't mention it. No, they didn't mention anything about it. But it's on a few frames. It's on Jade. It's on Dante. It's on. I think it's all secondary.
I was
exalted
gonna
except
say, is it
Titanium,
just all?
maybe?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, is it just all exalted weapons can't penetrate the Arctic?
Yeah, I think Titania, just by sheer like fire rate, is able to do something, but I'm not sure.
I do have builds. Yes, I have a YouTube channel. Here's the link. I always go to his YouTube for any builds. I trust this 12,000 hour 10. I appreciate you. Although I will say, I'm glad you trust me to clarify, but somebody having a lot of hours does not mean that they're good at the game. Just to throw that out there. Like you could go and just grind Hydra on Mastery for 10,000 hours. That's not going to magically make you good at the game. You should trust people that prove that they actually understand the mechanics of the game and you know how the game actually works, not just having a lot of hours.
Yeah, that's why you can trust me when I say I don't Radiant Relics. I just get lucky, so I don't really need to.
Bro. Yeah, because there's a whole lot of, like, you know, LR5s out there that I've met with, you know, 1,000, 2,000, so on plus hours, and they do not know how the game works. Oh, that Arctic is way too close to the cryopod. That was scary. That dude was, I actually don't know why he didn't just, like, blow up the cryopod. He was literally right next to it, just chilling.
Oh, you say who's chilling?
Should do a glaze codex or get banned section of the stream? Nah, no glazing needed. I'm here to help.
Yeah, I mean, it's not needed, but you know, he won't complain.
You don't have to turn me into a little Krispy Kreme donut, okay? No glazing.
I mean, he does have donut-like qualities, you know, filled with cream.
Okay, bro. I do like donuts, dude. This is so random, but it reminds me. I'm getting really annoyed with my gas station near me that I go to. Either just because I'm grabbing a little snacky snack, or I'm just filling up a gas. They keep not having the donut that I want. What is it with? I can't find custard donuts anymore. They have the jelly ones, which I like those. Those are probably my jelly-filled donuts and custard-filled donuts are my two favorite donuts. And they for the past like 3 months, I swear I have not been able to get a custard filled.
The best donut I've ever had is one I can never find. It's there's this like farmers market that happens like once or twice a month, and these Amish people come, and they have these homemade apple cinnamon custard filled donuts that are like incredible.
Yeah, dude, Amish food is so good. There's an Amish market I used to go to. They have these fried pies. I don't know if that's like the actual name for them, but it was like a hold on. It was like a dessert calzone, it's like they took pie crust, filled it with like berries and stuff and like cream or whatever, folded it over, fried it, and then like glazed it, and it's crazy. It's so good. It's basically a dessert calzone.
Yeah, you gotta try that Costco calzone. It's one of the best I've ever had, aside from the local place near me. You don't even have to be a member to get food at the like.
Wait, hold on. This is a crazy comment. This is one of those games that has so much shit in already. It's impossible to start it. No, not true. It is true that there's a lot of stuff in the game, but it's actually easier now to start than it ever has been because they've made the starting experience for new players over the past few years, especially, so dramatically better year over year that no, that's a completely incorrect statement. I would absolutely hop into Warframe as a new player. Starting now, even there is more content to do and to get to, but starting now as a new player is a way better experience than when I started in 2015. There's a much more clear path in terms of what you should do. There's not as much guesswork. You know, there's a good community of people that can help you out. No, you should. Yeah, I don't agree with that at all. It was a great time to hop in. All right, see you, Catchy. By the way, thanks for dropping by. I think we can make it to 105. Are we scared?
Oh, extremely.
We got this. We got this.
Oh, your mom has promised you fry pies.
Next time you come to my house, I'll get us some of those fried pie. Oh, do they? Is that place open right now, Mom? And don't say the name of it, by the way, because it's gonna dox you. But the place that we're talking about, is it open right now? Oh, I didn't know that. Nice, nice. Yeah, I haven't had those in. I don't think we've had those in like 2 years. Yeah, we gotta get those. And by we, I mean you. Immediately.
So the problem with the Amish people near me is that they're also so punctual. If you don't go to the farmer's market at like 6 a.m., they're gone by the time you get there.
It's not surprising between the combination of them being so good that everybody wants them, and also, you know, since they're handmade by the Amish, they're not mass-produced, so they're presumably not selling 10,000 of them.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to sell out when you make something that's both super delicious and you only have like 50 of them.
Yeah, I love those guys. They have like all sorts of crazy stuff like honey.
All right, see you, Mom. I look forward to the Amish delicacies.
Bye, Mama Codex.
I really do have the best mother, don't I? I'm so sorry for all these people in the chat that said they don't have good relationships with their mother.
Yeah, it explains a lot about some of these chatters.
Must be all the YouTube chatter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Even I become useful with a 1300% link, yeah. I've got a 51% link right now just from having a Nidus Spectre here being juiced up by power donation. It's absolutely insane. Like typically a Nidus Spectre is only a 28% multiplicative link, but Spectres are affected by power donations, so if you have a full team of 4 power donations, you can actually get them all the way up to 58%. And Jade works on them too. The Jade Strength Aura, so you can get them over 300.
I forgot to mention when you were talking about like the new player experience here. I was just thinking last night I was talking to a buddy of mine and he told me something funny. Apparently, because of all the content vaulting in Destiny 2, if you start the game today, they never tutorialize the Sparrow. They never tell you that you can use it. And so new players, there's all these like live streamed new players to Destiny who are going through and they're never getting on their bikes because the game just never tells you you can do it.
You have to be kidding me.
I'm serious. The tutorial for that got
The game
vaulted.
cannot be that dog shit, dude. There is no way.
Yeah.
You have to be fucking gaslighting.
No, I'm serious. You can get like 20, 30 hours of the game and never use the Sparrow.
My God, dude, I knew it was in a bad state, but that's actually insane. How is it? What? How do you vault a tutorial?
Well, apparently, like they vaulted the map or something that the tutorial was on, and it would just never like they replaced it. I don't know the details, but
Me, when I play Warframe, and they vaulted the second dream. What the fuck is an operator? What do you mean? What's that? Warframe will always be Destiny's daddy. That reminds me of a really funny comment I heard this literally was years ago. This is before I made content. Somebody just like personally said this to me. Somebody said that Ordis was a ripoff of the Ghost from Destiny. And I looked at him and I was like, you do realize that Warframe literally fucking came out before Destiny, right? I think Destiny 1 came out either in the same year but months later or the year after. But either way, Warframe literally came out first. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because they thought that, again, it's one of those situations of like the amount of like solipsism that people seem to have internally. They just thought that Warframe came out after Destiny because they didn't personally play it. But no. It's not how reality works, bro.
And even if it had the amount of dev time it takes to like fully implement characters and, you know, especially as something as important as Ortis. You know, it's like,
Yeah, it's like if I've never played RuneScape in my entire life, it still came out in 2001. Well, technically, it came out in like 1999 if you count Devious Mud, the original game it's based off of.
this guy, this fucking guy.
A bit of RuneScape lore for you.
Isn't RuneScape just Ultima Online but worse?
You know, I know you're making a joke, but I don't know anything about that game, so I can't unironically answer that question. But probably no.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Let's see, what have you played? Isn't RuneScape just EverQuest but worse?
Depends on which RuneScape you're comparing, perhaps. Old school RuneScape, which back in my day was just RuneScape. Yeah, definitely.
Old ass man.
Definitely goated. Back in my day, it wasn't crazy bread from Little Caesars. It was just bread.
Yeah. You know, when Costa played, it was just Wordscape.
Extraction.
Yeah, it was just a text game. Bro was
They weren't called runes yet.
Bro coded Devious Mud himself.
Probably.
What absolutely amazing rewards we're getting. To put blues to help tank, and because he's very squished around. Typically on Sevagoth, you're not going to be health tanking, you're just going to be shield gating. With like catalyzing shields and just casting constantly, so you keep getting a shield gate back. Yeah, and use the Huros Kubro. Because if you're using the ability nuke build, the double augment setup, you're mostly just casting and not shooting weapons. So if you are invisible with the Huros Kubro, it's pretty much permanent invisibility, which also helps quite a bit with survivability, of course. All right, last round. You see, we don't. We're chilling. We don't need to Styanax. You see, the reason that we don't notice the difference is because he never actually casts Silence or Rally Point a single time. Fun fact.
Every moment without Teaspoon is pain. I'm having to invent terrible builds inside my mind just to, you know, make up the difference.
Chakra Pillar. Namaste looking ass. That shit was so funny, dude. I had to like do a mental double take. I was like, there's no... Wait, he just called it Chakra Pillar.
See, what's funny is because it was Teaspoon, I didn't even question it. I was like, yeah, Chakra Pillar, makes sense.
You cover the middle when you get back.
Sorry, what'd you say?
You cover the middle.
Yeah.
Grab my last little bit of reacting here. Last wave. Here we go.
You have collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Did my crewmate not deploy? What the hell?
Time to open the tab menu and just crash us.
Real? What if that only crash you? I think it only crashes the game if the host does it. Otherwise, you might just crash yourself out. I don't think you could actually affect me.
Sad.
Man, that was a quick ass wave. What the hell? We just murderized the hell out of that wave.
Handle more of the enemy.
Man, if they could just fix the stupid acolytes, this game mode would be perfect.
Yeah, that is the only annoying part is them. They're like 80%. That's a nice way to finish it off. They're like 80% slower here, I swear. I don't think it's quite like twice as long, but it's like close to it. Playing Sevagoth not on the nuke build should qualify as a crime. Maybe I want to be shadow maxing, huh? Using my claws.
Yeah, I do heavy slams with the shadow.
I guess Warframe has changed so much since I last played. You can actively shoot to what? Yeah, I'm using an AOE ability. It's currently like a 22 meter AOE and it ignores line of sight. So yes, I am blowing up enemies through walls. It's super powerful. You want to see the build? Here you go. Actually, does that post to both YouTube chats? Is that posting to the... Yeah, I posted on the full screen. And on the... Okay, good. So I posted both of them. That's good. Fantastic. those of you watching on the full screen YouTube, how is it, by the way? How is the quality? Playable, hopefully, or watchable. Right now we got a Twitch stream, we got a vertical YouTube stream, and we got a full screen YouTube stream at the moment. Okay. Alright, let's go look at this stuff Catchy sent me. Oh, he's not in stream anymore, though, unfortunately. I finally get to look at the bill he sent me, and he's not here anymore. What the hell was that? So, Aegis and Expertise. I'm not really feeling Boreals a whole lot. I feel like, at least with a Roxa, Kubro, and Pillage, this extra efficiency is not really doing a whole lot. And the extra shield capacity when you already have redirection expertise is also not super relevant. I guess the combination of all three factors, the shield capacity, the little bit of efficiency, and the aerial reduction is maybe makes it a value add, potentially. It's got the augment, so that's good. I mean, yeah, this build's fine. I just need to max out the mods, obviously. Like, missing a lot of strength from these two not being maxed, and a little bit of shields from this, but otherwise, yeah. I mean, this is a perfectly usable, for like realistic levels of content. This is totally fine. What do we got here? Main thing here is, you know, getting Prime Fulmination eventually. I would probably only use Magnum Force, not both Magnum and Hornet Strike. Wait a minute. Does he not? Hold on, wait. There's no crit here. He's using Innervate without Prime Target Cracker. Yeah, this should be Prime Target Cracker. What? I'm gonna message him on Discord and tell him that. There we go. So hopefully he sees that. What's up, operator? Julian, how you doing? Ledge. Are you headed out here, Ledge? Alright, see you, man. Let's jump by. Shared link to YouTube isn't linking. Perhaps a pin link or what? The shared link to YouTube. What do you mean? On what's not working? The Hildren link or which one? The Hildren link in chat, it works for me on PC. What are you watching on? Let me pull up mobile. Let me pull out a ball on mobile on iOS, see if it works. Hold on. Oh, I can't see it because the chat doesn't retroactively load. Hold on, let me relink it for myself. Let's see here. All right, it works fine. What are you watching on where it doesn't work? Links always work on Twitch. It's usually YouTube where links don't work properly. So I'm not sure why it's not working for you. Yeah, it should be working. Let's back up here. Yes. Now it's working. Okay, that's good. Very nice run. What do we get here? 6.5 million credits. Yeah, that would have been more like 10 million if we didn't forget to get that credit blessing, unfortunately. Way too little essence for it being an hour and 40 minutes almost because of that stupid defense acolyte bug. 4 axolotl receivers, that's nice. Wonder what axolotl parts I have. Oh, I forgot I'm not in a game, hold on. There you go. Oh, I don't have any blueprints for it, apparently. Also, how much longer is on this resurgence? Did it rotate already? Because I didn't buy very many of these relics. 7 days left. Okay. I need to get some more of these. What's the best steel essence farm? Partially depends on if you want pure essence per hour, or if you want a decent multi-farm. Like, Prita is perhaps a decent farm, but the problem with Prita is that, especially if you already have all of your artifacts, if you're going there for essence, you're like essentially only getting essence. So I prefer longer, endless runs of like the quick mission types, like the defense that we just did, or Void Cascade, for example, or Alchemy or whatever. Because if you're doing an actual Fisher run, and you do a really long endless run, then you get the endless multipliers. So you can get up to 8 essence per acolyte or 16 with a resourceful retriever buff. But then you're also cracking relics at the same time. So you're not just purely getting essence. You're getting prime parts. You're getting endo. You're getting the essence. You know, you're getting multiple things instead of just pure essence. Nine eye. Yeah, I only have 9 eye. That's very sad. I can get eye really fast though. I mean, we can go do the search and rescue Cetus Aya farm and get anywhere from 15 to 30 per hour, especially if you do that as a group. Like that, the real way to profit off of Aya is doing it as a group. Because even if you were doing it like, you know, really slow and inefficiently and only getting 15 Aya per hour, if you have 4 people in a farming group, all getting 15 per hour together, then that's 60 Aya per hour as a group. But if you go and spend those 60 Aya as a group on relics that you all run together, then it's the same as if you farmed 60 Aya, because like either way, it doesn't matter if you buy the relics or somebody else does. If they're opening them with you, you benefit from the relic being opened all the same. So. Want to be more? What, 16 to 40 steel essence in 13 minutes? That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of essence. I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be more than 16 if you're running it well, plus retriever and boosters and all that. Probably, you know, more like 25-ish. Did I go buy Forma today? I did not. Let's do that.
I'm back.
There he is. No defense, no cascade. So sad.
We're gonna do a level cap void flood, right?
Yeah, sure. Then I'll never play the game again. What did I still need to do? Oh, I do need I do need... Oh, I got Sight. A Nova. Just make sure. I might go do a Devere run. I need Pathos Cleanse because somebody said that Arthritis has 3 ribbons this week. Let me go check that. Not a fan of the clamp farm foes.
Look at us, chatting like old friends.
She does have 3 ribbons. Wow. Yeah, pistol, shotgun, melee. That's crazy. Also has a longbow sharp shot today as the daily arcane. So what would I need? I have 11 right now. They're all 15, so I need 45. Okay.
This handful of islands is just what's left, don't you?
I did so much Owlweaver during the event that I hate it now. It's PTSD.
Can't wait until I never have to do the circuit ever again. Yep. You're... Gotta get all, all 40 of those incarnades. I'm inviting you, Musa, if you want to do the Owlweaver
sure.
run. We go do one.
Are you ever gonna make those incarnate videos?
Yes. Yes, I do plan on doing that. It's either going to be 8 or 9 videos, depending on whether or not I want to do the Generation 0 incarnates from Caballero. But yeah, I do plan on doing the 8 weekly videos.
Let's see, what do I have? I have Araxia and Hildred. Okay.
Got Sight and Nova. Got the Prisma Angstrom.
I also
bad.
have Prisma Angstrom.
Go take a look at my Kuva Karak build, because that's my primary for this.
For primary, I got Ogress and Miter.
Miter! Based? Why is
Miter,
there a...
I barely know her.
I must have had a ribbon here before, because I have a blank spot for some reason on this.
Nice crack.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I mean, your build is nice, you know?
I see, I see. 69% crit chance? Nice. Nice. Actually, put that
Did you
here.
turn off the giveaways?
Did I? No.
I don't see them.
What? Let me go. They should be on. Let me go. Hold on. Let me go double check. I'm not sure why they would be off. I have plenty of plat.
Oh, Rage says you
Oh,
turned
you
them
know-
off during
It's because
Satisfyer.
yeah, it's because for some reason people were fucking redeeming Warframe giveaways, and I wasn't on Warframe. That's why. There we go. Now they're back on. Wow, you instant fucking taint. How did you just do that fast? That was like
I had
1
to
second
open my
after I
phone.
clicked it. Holy shit.
Yeah, I refreshed the page like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. All right, well, hold on. Let me go do that.
I had some channel points burning a hole in my pocket.
Just came to say Styanax is hot on Muse's alt account. That's crazy.
Oh, who said that?
On YouTube
Wanna kiss
chat.
you? Oh, never mind.
Let's give away 2 Omniformers instead of 1. There's going to be 2 winners. Here we go. Exclamation mark enter in the Twitch chat for a chance to win one of 2 Omni bundles. And yes, it is only in Twitch chat. So for those of you tubers, make sure you hop over here if you want to win some free stuff. What am I going to put here in this last slot? What am I not running already? Go Galvanize Scope.
The crack doesn't have a augment, right?
No, I don't believe so. I'm just going to throw a hammer shot here. It doesn't matter. There we go. I mean, I'm playing a Sight, bro. I'm gonna be murderizing either way.
Is anyone in chat going to join us for this Weaver?
If they want to, they can message me. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Gotta make sure my angstrom didn't get magically messed up. Yeah, we should be good to go. Thank you, Ruben, for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, let's get in here. Oh yeah, I need to edit that other. There we go.
It's funny, I've bought so many ribbons and done so many incarns, and I just realized the other day I don't have all the Deviri weapons.
Bruh. How do I replace this? Sorry, I'm trying to do some real quick.
Oh, Teasman's back.
You drag him in if you want, if he's playing. Why is this not? What the hell? Why is this not working? Hello? Replace? Editing my stream deck real quick. Let me make sure this is the. Let's see. Which one is the full screen? No, that's the. There we go. That's the vertical. That's the full screen. Okay.
Teasman, are you getting back on?
All right, which config am I using for this?
C.
C, senor. No, it's just my A config. Let's see here. My melee doesn't matter. Please wait 10 seconds for that. Why? There's no console players here. Hurry up. Dude, I hate that 10-second delay. I don't understand. Into my free plants. Well, let's see who the winner is. All right, the winner is, or the two winners rather, of the Omniform is the Orphan MR and Slick. Mr. Slick. Congratulations. Let me get both your in-game names and I'll send you this Omniformer right now.
The triumph of dust.
And I'm so sad they patched the Titania quit out method.
Oh, I can't do it yet because you can't open up your wish list in Deviri. I forgot. I don't understand why that's the case, but you guys are gonna have to wait a sec. Let me mark your names down though. Is your name literally just Orphan and Warframe? That's so crazy. How did you get that name? That's
Where's
crazy.
the operator?
I'm gonna use you as a notepad and use it so I don't lose these names.
Use me.
Used and abused. His in-game name is Orphan. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised that wasn't taken already. That's a funny name.
I'm getting a trade from some guy called Unified Codex.
Never.
Don't tell me you're siding with the brand. It's about time to grow up.
Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? I don't think efficiency really matters a whole lot. Whatever, I'll take it. Survival.
Play that game.
All right.
You see how long you can hold your breath.
Dog shit.
Let's play it now.
Give myself some gas ammo. So I got what? Corrosive blast, IPS, gas, and did I say gas twice? Corrosive blast, IPS, gas, and viral. That's a lot of damage types for aptitude.
You want some status with your status?
I'm forcing the Karak to be good. We're sight maxing.
Isn't the Aeolak just a worse crack?
Right. I'm killing you. Ryugi convinced me to message customer support. I did. They took it out of an inactive guy's account and I claimed. That's crazy awesome. Very nice.
Based Ryugi moment.
I wonder how long you have to be inactive for to be able to claim somebody else's name.
Also, did you have to kill your parents to get that username, or just?
You a console player, Orphan? Because I don't think you could do that for a Steam username. I think that's only on consoles. I don't think you can claim a Steam name. Not that I'm aware of, at least. He's on console. Yeah, I was gonna say. I know you can claim. I know you can put in a claim for console names. I don't think Steam allows it though.
Well, what would your Steam have to do with it? It's just like a Warframe account, right?
Well, it depends on where. If you play Warframe through Steam, then it's just your Steam name.
Are you sure about that? Because my Steam name and my Warframe name are different.
Well, not your.
Never played through Steam.
Yeah, it should just be your Steam name, not like the username that nobody sees, like the public name that you have. I don't recall. I don't think I made a custom. I didn't make a custom name for Warframe when I started playing on PC. I don't think. It should just be whatever Steam is.
My Steam is the same as this, but with an underscore, and my display name in game doesn't have an underscore.
Actually, no, that's right, because you can't pay to change it. Maybe I just. Well, yeah, no, you can have a different name than your Steam name. Most people just do have the same name. Or I suppose more accurately, I don't think you can. Yeah, no, you're correct. On PC, it's not the same. On console, it's just whatever your console name is. So that's why it's allowed. On, I don't think. So what I meant to say is, I don't think you can claim an expired name in Warframe. You can only do that from a third party. Like the reason why he's able to claim it on consoles is because your name on Warframe on console is just whatever your console name is. It's not different in game specifically. And they do allow you to claim expired console names.
Thank you for engaging in 5 minutes of pedantic argument with me. I really appreciate it.
Well, no, you're right. I forgot about that. It is technically different than your Steam name. It's just usually the same. I think with your PlayStation, it'll name you by your PlayStation. Yeah. On console, it's just whatever your, or at least I don't know about Switch. At least on PlayStation and Xbox, whatever your gamer tag is your Warframe name. It just automatically makes your Warframe account as your console account.
Don't forget Apple Arcade.
The best platform, you mean?
Yep.
Dude, can I get out of this damn survival? I also forgot this is a non-evade build. I don't have evade on this build, so I'm surprised I haven't gone down yet. So I can't go in biz.
We are both killing pretty fast.
Get to make one on Switch. Yeah.
I'm kind of suffering without my Rax Cooper, though.
Imagine not hacking your companion into the very.
I
wonder what the. Wait, no, I do have evade. What am I saying? This isn't my non-evade build. I'm high. I do have evade.
Imagine taking off evade on site. It's crazy.
I thought it was on my. I think I have a build where I replaced evade with Brightball on it. Well, in a lot of cases, evade doesn't matter. I mean, if you're just so big blasting guys through walls in the defense or something, evade doesn't really do anything.
But Crepuscular. But crit damage.
I need my crit, which doesn't affect acid shells.
But it affects, how I feel. So that's what's important.
But it affects my aura.
Please, enemies, can I have some shields, please?
What's up, Joe? New to the game? Welcome. Welcome. If you're new to the game, you should might want to check out some of these videos that might help you out, and hop in the Discord as well. There you go.
Oh, finally.
Did your theory with you, kiddo?
Goddamn survivals.
What I was
What's up, microphone? How you doing?
That's all we have time for.
What do we got here? I'll take that.
ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. And now you're chasing me here?
Give myself some cold damage.
There are two creatures that
Oh yeah, I also got cold damage.
you out there. Find the wholesome one and keep the other at bay.
I was too special to remember. Like on my stream deck, I have a like one of them isn't a button that actually does anything. It's just a display button where one of them shows my Twitch current view count, and then one of them shows the YouTube view count. But now that I have two YouTube streams, I set up another YouTube one, and I didn't want to get confused which one was the full screen, which one was the vertical views. So on the button above those two, I made the two above buttons. One of them was just a text button with a down arrow pointing to it saying vertical, and another one next to it pointing down and saying full screen. So it titles which one is which. Because for some reason you can't just title the buttons themselves.
Children are feral. Savage.
What MR am I? I'm legendary rank 5.
Need the right encouragement.
We got LR6 coming out at the end of the month here
Look at it.
with the update.
This edifice
We are 9,000 mastery away from LR6.
he did,
We're so close.
what he took.
Just start using Nautilus Cordon for the first time, and holy shit, so much fun on. I lost the comment. So much fun on solo survival. Yes, it's very nice auto grouping.
Is crumbling. My will.
It can get more kills than you can, honestly, if you put on the right loadout, like the somewhat popular
The end is
Nova build, where you use Nova, Molecular Prime, and then a Verglass Nautilus Cordon, and it just groups up all of the Nova sped enemies for you, and then murders them with contagious spawn Verglass. Correct. My left ear is still clogged, by the way. It's very annoying.
Yeah, sorry. I was a little dehydrated that day, so.
Where's the? Did you grab the big one already? I don't see the big one on the map
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, I
Thief.
grabbed it. Should have been faster, buddy.
Gotta be faster than that.
inconsequential.
No, we're 9,000 mastery, not 6,000. A Sentinel is only 6,000 mastery in total because the Sentinel itself is 3,000 and the weapon is 3,000, so that's only 6,000. We're 9,000 away, so that's not quite true. Sentinels themselves are not 6k like regular companions. The reason why they're 6k is because, like, people say Sentinels are 6,000 mastery because the Sentinel itself is 3,000 and the weapon that it comes with is 3,000, so it's a total of 6,000. It's not 6 plus 3 though. The reason why Beast Companions are actually 6,000 is because they don't have a weapon. Like they are their own weapons, so they're actually worth 6,000.
Oh, you thief.
I am. Yeah, no, it's not 6 plus 3. I get why you would think that because Beast Companions are 6k, but no.
Kiddo, you are trying so
But to balance that out, Beast Companion weapons, their claws don't give any mastery.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's confusing for some people because Beasts alone are 6k, so some people think that Sentinels are 6k, but that's not the case. Fun fact, Korra's companion, Benari, actually counts as a companion, not just an ability, so it actually gives you 6,000 mastery. So Korra is the highest MR frame in the game because it gives you 12,000 in total, because Korra herself is 6,000, and then Venari is 6,000, so both Korra and Korra Prime give you a combined 12,000 mastery instead of 6,000. Very cool. I'm actually kind of surprised they did that, to be honest. Because they didn't have to have Venari coded as a beast. That's just like straight up free extra mastery. Thank you for the follow, appreciate you.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Alright, where are my big fat blue balls floating in the sky? There it is. We should have enough between us now. You want to turn in? Imagine if Sevagoth was like 15,000 mastery because they counted the regular and the shadow form as a full frame and then the claws. It's a super mastery burst frame. We weren't able to finish that? Seriously? I must have like none on you.
I did not have very much, no.
Where are the balls at? I craved the balls. There they are.
Chat, someone clip this.
Well, you said Prisma Shade is worth 6k. That's. I'm gonna have to.
Are we sure about that?
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know why they would make a single Sentinel worth 6k and none of the other ones. Interesting, if true though. Let me go look that up.
Next time. Possibilities. And yet the story only ends one way.
I don't see that on this wiki page. So somebody link the page that he's link the page where you are seeing that information. Because that would be really weird if that was true.
I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do.
Hurry up, Musa.
I'm sorry, okay, I'm on Hildren. Why did Albrecht leave behind a Raxi instead of a Revenant? Is he stupid?
Oh, thank you, Goat, for that gifted sub to KJ. It does say in the wiki that it's worth 6,000. Why would that be the case? Why would that?
Do the other Sentinels say 3,000? Or is that just counting the total, including the weapon?
Wait, it's specifically showing the Prisma Shade is 6,000 and then the Prisma Burst Laser is 3,000. Does have a Aster? Does have an, oh no, that's different. I'm completely not playing this right now, by the way. My bad. I literally
okay.
I did none of the work for that.
Hey, you're reading the wiki. Yeah, I can't blame you.
I'm gonna have to look into that because that'd be so weird if there was just a single Sentinel that was for some reason worth 6,000 alone. Where the hell am I going? Down here. Dude, now you got me curious about that. That's so weird. Why would they do that? Now I wish I didn't have the Prisma Shade ranked up already, because I... Oh, did I... What? What did I not shoot? What is going on? Am I having a fucking stroke? What's going on here?
Where?
Oh my god, okay. Apparently I missed one. Got 3 degrees I gotta take, dude. Oh, okay. I'll take 600% strength. Lose a little bit of weapon damage.
Why is it him? Why not me?
We'll take extra slash damage based. Then we'll take, do I take fight? Nah, we re-roll. We re-roll. Okay, these are all garbage. I should not have re-rolled.
This place is mine. It only exists because of me.
I'm giving you a real fat nourish right now, dog.
Interesting.
I'm not even gonna get a chance to do any damage here. I see a yikes.
I'll find a way to... I'll probably run out of shields. It'll be fine.
Will I reassemble your pieces?
Did you ever see the bug back when the Prisma Angstrom, or the Angstrom incarnate, I think specifically, was instantly killing the fragmented one?
Yeah, because it didn't bypass the attenuation, right?
Well, it was more than that. I don't think it just ignored the attenuation. It was like more bug than that. People would shoot it and it would just like display damage cap and then it would explode.
See, I heard about it at the time, but I didn't have a Prisma Angstrom, and I was kind of broke, so I couldn't buy one.
So sad.
Oh, don't forget to do that giveaway.
Do I not have you? Why do I not have you VIP'd, KJ? Alright. Oh, no, you are a VIP. Why is it not showing your VIP badge? Maybe it's because you're subbed, so it doesn't show it. Yeah. Let me do those giveaways. Let's see here. What were the names? Orphan. Hilarious name. Orphan. Are you the 710 on PC, or are you the 017, 118, or 994? 710? Okay. Very nice. The other one was Slick 915. There we go. Enjoy.
You should send me one too for carrying you through the Araxa fight.
It never showed what the VIP. Here, I can un-VIP and then re-VIP you. The un-VIP KJ215.
It's funny, I got to be VIP for like 2 weeks because you made me a VIP and then you monitored me, and that removes VIP.
There we go. I just re-VIP'd you, KJ. It might just not be showing because maybe there's like a cap on how many badges it can show, and right now you have the sub badge and you have the Twitch Recap 2024 badge. So I think there's probably just a display badge cap is why it's doing it. If I had to guess. Dude, I'm so curious about this Prisma Shade thing now. It's so crazy if that's true. Let me pull up, let's see, Warframe Mastery. Warframe Mastery list. Mastery rank checklist. Where is the, let's see, robotic? It shows them all as 6,000. Am I just wrong? Sentinels are not 9,000 mastery. Are you what? It does say they're all 6K. That maybe I've just been wrong this whole time. I could have sworn it was 3 and 3. But if that's the case, then they would be more mastery than Beast. Maybe 50% more, 3,000 more. Dude, am I having a... Didn't you think the same thing, Musa, that was 3 and 3?
Yeah.
This feels like a Mandela effect moment right here. I swear to God, they were 3 and 3. So I'm either wrong or the wiki is just displaying it incorrectly. They are, I mean, they do display them separately, though. Always been 6K? Huh. Well, in the universe that I came from, it was 3K, alright. Interesting. I could have absolutely sworn that it was 3 and 3. I guess Sentinels are a shitload of mastery then. They're 9,000 in total, that's crazy. So whoever said that was right, it would be one Sentinel worth of mastery to hit LR6 then. Well, again, appreciate the correction then. I will remember that. I wonder why they just see now. That's a curious question for like the purposes of like mastery balance. Makes you wonder why they're like okay with Sentinels being more mastery than Beasts are. I mean, to fix that, they could just add mastery to Qualls. Then they would both be 9k. That'd be a lot of extra mastery though. That would be, what would that be? What is there, 17 companions? So yeah, that would be a whole lot of extra mastery bursted into the game all at once. Which frame is this? It's Cyto 9. That's so weird. Well, appreciate the correction. What do we do? I gotta do a couple more of those. What's my current loadout? Let's see here. What do I got here? Bolts. Oh, Saren. Hello. Saren, and not any super good weapons though.
Yeah, okay, I just checked the mastery thing, and it says there's 17 Sentinels and 102,000 mastery from them, so that's 6,000 each. Man,
Yeah.
I've just been lying to people this whole time.
I've just been straight up lying. Yeah. Well, it's not lying. Technically, lying requires intent. It was mistaken.
I've told like 3 or 4 new players that, oh yeah, Sentinels are just 3,000.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate that I thought that for this long. I feel like I should make a. I've told that to so many people. I feel like I should actually make a Discord announcement about that, dude, because I'm so stupid.
Oh, I got Hildren again for what's it called? Debris.
You got it again? That's crazy.
But it rotates in 8 minutes, so we gotta get in here.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, hold on.
This fucking guy.
I guess I'm gonna be using the Akshagar Prime, so hold on. Got 5 forma on these, so I assume there's a build on here. It might be a super old build, though. What do we got on here? What the hell is this, dude? I mean, it does have Expel Murmur, so I guess that actually makes sense for this. Why is it pure electric, though? What am I doing, dude? There we go, it's a little better. Still not great, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, we got Saren plus all these decree buffs, we should be fine.
Oh, T-Sun's back.
Love the game and have over 1,000 hours in the game, but I struggled to do over 50,000 damage easily. I would recommend that you check out this how to deal enough damage video. It's just a basic modding guide, essentially. Might explain some modding core principle mistakes that you might be making. Master rank doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, super incorrect. That's especially crazy for you to say with trading in mind. More trades, more capacity, loadout slots, Umbra Forma, Ribbon slots. Yeah, it's a hard disagree right there. Let's see. Give me the Akshagara. Give me the Inodem. And I know.
I don't know how I played before the mods that gave you Woodsling distance.
Triumph of dust.
Yeah, they're really nice.
They ousted me from my city. So I found myself a kingdom. Mother would be
Howdy.
Guess I'll take this. Oh, is he in here?
You should be.
My mic was muted on my headset instead of Discord this time.
I'm in charge now, Thrax. You're done. The king isn't a real
No, I'm not.
boy.
Don't ask for free stuff. I do giveaways, but
Shall I pull his arms and
don't
legs
ask.
out for you?
Cringe.
I really gotta figure out if there's like a. Oh, were you gonna ask your question?
Is it worth spending 1,000? I thought, dude, I thought this was about one frame at first. I was like, no. Is it worth spending 1,000 plat on the prime frames I don't have, even though they aren't meta? Yeah. For one, there's a lot of stuff that's not quote unquote meta that's actually super good because people usually
Please
use
drink
the
some water, you thirsty bitch.
people usually use the term meta incorrectly, and they really just mean popular. And not everything that's popular is like all of the best stuff. And there's stuff that's unpopular that's actually incredible, like Gyre, for example. So, yeah, I wouldn't care about popularity. Just make sure that you're getting good deals on
Down here.
the prime frames. Like, don't get ripped off by somebody selling you like an Ash for 200 plat or something. As long as you're getting them for reasonable prices. Like, if you're spending 1,000, like how many frames are you buying? Because 1,000 plat is like that's like all of the primes. It's like 15 plus prime Warframes depending on which ones you're buying. Because most of them are under 100 plat, so spending 1,000 on that would be like 15 plus frames. How to enter giveaways? They're only on Twitch. There's no giveaways going right now, but when I do them, they're on Twitch. Because right now I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube.
You know that better than anyone. Don't you, kid?
Yeah, depending on what frames he's
Yeah.
talking about, Orphan, it could be over 15. Like Pro Diff, you can get Pro Diff for like 20 plat, for example. You can still get Goss for like what, 50 at the most. So on, so on, so on.
Identical souls raised in such different environments.
Yeah, that's a lot of plat to spend on that.
You're fascinating.
Are you here, T-Spin?
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, homie?
Not a whole lot.
Give me these artifacts. Why do these artifacts seem so easier to find down in this cave than when it has the artifact phase up on the tower? I swear I turn like completely cataract blind when they want me to find it up there. Like I hear one. I hear 'em.
Well, they do warn you gotta stop that or you'll go blind, so.
Oops, wrong way.
Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm.
We just buy cheapest on Warframe Market. Yes.
On taking.
So you're gonna say, if you don't know about Warframe Market, watch the video that I recently did on it.
Back at you.
I gotta figure out some like client-side multi-chat or something, so I really want to see the multi-chat so I can see YouTube chat, but
Laws of nature.
I keep forgetting to look.
What kind of
see
mission
if-
is this? Is this a survival? No, it's alchemy, so I gotta actually play. I was gonna try and Google that right now.
Kingdom with element mixing.
Hold on.
Because you mentioned the solution you're using would involve me having to have your login, which is
Yeah, that's why it's
obviously
annoying. I don't know why they don't have like a mod feature where you can like give a mod login to your stream bot for the purposes of somebody else viewing the multi-chat and like, you know, being able to create and issue commands and all that shit. I don't know why that's not a thing. Unless it is a thing, that's why I was about to look it up. Let's see, streamer.bot mod. There is a mod view for like, triggering commands remotely, I think. But
Can't anyone trigger commands?
no, like commands that only, I don't mean like redeemable commands, like commands that only I could trigger typically. Like switching my stream view and stuff like that. Like you could like switch my webcam view and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it to the toilet cam right as you walk away. Where are the heat amphors?
I'm totally helping right now, by the way, I swear.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Let's see how it is. I mean, I do have my spores out, technically, so... You know, I'm just saying. I'm basically carrying.
Ah, yes, the Hildred needs help killing. Thank you.
How to give mods access to stream multi-chat. If anybody in chat knows the answer to this, by the way, that'd be great, because I really want to give my mods multi-chat.
It's kind of insane that there's not just like a client-side thing that someone's created where it just watches both chats and outputs the result.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not a thing, or at least I don't know if it's a thing. Yeah, it's really annoying because like multi-streaming is such a huge thing these days. Like it's been a big thing for the last 2 years at least, and it's just getting more and more prominent. So that's like a super obvious feature that needs to exist is your mods being able to moderate multi-chat, or at least view it. Like even if you couldn't moderate it, just being able to see it would be nice. What's up, David? How you doing? Yeah, David, if you're watching on the vertical stream, by the way, I'm also currently streaming on I'm now streaming on full screen on YouTube as well. So, for those of you watching on, what? Where did the Ampher? My Ampher just went into outer space, bro. What? It's up there. What? It's going on. What was that? It just went to the fucking stratosphere. Dude, why does that keep happening to me? I swear to God. What was I saying?
Yeah, these leeches will have any excuse not to contribute to the alchemy.
Bro, you can literally see it on stream. Rewind.
Yeah, sure, bud.
What was that? I totally just lost my train of thought because it was so crazy. Yeah, for those of you watching on vertical, feel free to check out the full screen on YouTube. Or Twitch, obviously, which is always there. Oh, let's go pick some of these decrees here. What do we got? Garbage, 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 garbage. That's maybe okay. Let's take that. Very nice.
You know what's funny? Your Saren's actually nerfing me because I need armor to get shields back from pillage.
Do you not get it back from the shield shipping also? Is it only actually shipping armor? Or I thought it was just stripping eye to defense gives you armor back. Is this
A whole bunch of the murmur enemies. Yeah, but there's not many of them. Much of the murmur enemies and green enemies only have armor.
I like nerfing it. I only have one Tau shard though, so they still have 2% armor left, even if I strip them all the way to 98%. So you should be getting some shields back.
This guy, 2%.
Does the
He's
amount
making
of
me eat the scraps.
Does the amount of shields that you get back, is that even dictated by the amount of armor you actually strip, or is it just like a yes/no check?
No, it's dictated by the amount.
Okay.
Because at level cap, it's way easier to restore your whole shields than at the start.
I got a 75% coupon. I got $200 worth of plat for $50. Very nice. So I don't know what to spend it on. The smartest thing to spend it on, if you're not just going to splurge it all on like cosmetics and stuff, is, I mean, obviously save it like at least 1,000 if I just spend on like Warframe slots and, you know, boosters and whatever. But if you want to be wise with the platinum and you want to use it to make more platinum, if you invest it into stuff to flip to sell later, you can turn that 4,000 into, you know, 10,000, 12,000, so on, so on, so on. If you like right now, I would recommend buying as many Okina Prime and Protea Prime sets as you can, because you can get them both for as low as like 20 platinum. And they're about to get vaulted, as in removed from the game in a couple months, like 1 or 2 months. And after that happens, they're both going to really spike in price after a few more months of being gone. So you can you know, flip that 20 plat investment per set into, you know, 60, 70, 80, 100 maybe, depending what they go up to. So if you spend like 3,000 plat buying Protea and Okina sets, you can turn that 3,000 into 10,000 plus. Going to make some more platinum in the long run. Yeah, I use Venom Dose. I feel like not using Venom Dose on Saren's kind of insane, because it's so much free damage for your whole team.
Actually, her abilities do so much damage that you don't actually need Venom Dose. Weapons platform Saren is just worse.
Valurth maxing.
I can be your father, your lover. Your
Oh, this is
friend.
Araxia's lair. I was like, where's the portal? Well, it's not a portal phase.
Give the dead back their voice. All you
No, until you said that, I was also looking for the portal.
is ours.
Yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why it's gonna be worth so much Basaba. It's one of the best melees in the entire game, and it's about to get vaulted. And the price is gonna spike whenever it's on a week 8 rotation, like when the Okina rotation and the circuit is currently active and it's vaulted, so people want it even more and they can't get it. Guys, the price is gonna be. I agree. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 100 plus.
Yeah. I forget what I was selling it for last. Well, not last, but a few rotation and carnivation. But I can't fucking speak. Ago before I was ordering them for the vaulting. But I think it was like 80 or so. So once it's vaulted.
Yeah, Proteus kind of gassed for this Araxia phase, huh?
New story.
Probably, yeah. Pro's kind of gas for everything, but you know.
I don't think I use Saren right. Go check out my. It's pretty old, but it's basically the same build. Go check out my most recent Saren build, and you can get a sense of how I use her. She's an extremely powerful Warframe, easily one of the best in the game. I use a very chill, tanky weapon platform build. Yeah, I can't even like shoot Araxia, bro. I can't believe we got Hilda 2 times in a row. My turn next. Mom said it's my turn with the Hildren.
And we're out.
I'd rather Mom not see what I'm doing to the Hildren, but you know.
Brother. Think about what you've done.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Find the hidden royal chest. Where are you? I feel like I've already walked right past you. Where are you?
Why am I getting so many melee decrees?
Unironically, how have I not found this chest yet? Am I just fucking blind? There's no way, dude. What? Bro. Doesn't it auto-mark itself once you get close enough? What is happening? I cannot be this bad. Is it underground? It's not actually up here?
Oh yeah, it could be in a cave.
Bro, there is no way that it's here and I'm this bad. Over here? This wasn't even in the circle. What? This is a completely different circle. What the fuck are you talking about, game? What are you doing?
It's rage baiting.
It's the fucking game is rage baiting me, dude. This is literally not even the same circle.
Oh, that was like 100 meters away.
Oh, dude, what is fucking happening? This is literally taking longer than the Araxia boss fight. This is insane.
Maybe the real boss was the chest we couldn't find along the way.
Bro, is it even in this circle? I'm just gonna search like all the way over here. Oh my god, please do not clip this. This is unfucking believable. I've never had this happen before.
Clover and Gibbet chat.
Is there a cave entrance over here? Dude, there's no fucking way. It's not on the ceiling.
Rage,
Okay.
you probably have all the locations memorized, right? Tell us where it is.
Dude, oh my god. I'm gonna go down, you can keep looking for it. I'm gonna go down in the cave to see if it's like super underground. Where's the damn cave entrance though? I don't know where the hell I am now. I don't think the cave goes all the way over there.
You think we're just bugged?
I honestly hope that we're bugged, because if it's actually there, we both have primed cataracts. Yeah, I'll pause the music for a second. Hold on. Do they make a noise? It keeps flashing like it's trying to remind me, oh, I'm over here, dumbass. Where? Oh my god. This was not here, bro. I swear to God, this was not here. I
Where
found
is
it.
it?
Up right here. Dude, I swear to God, I looked here. There's no need to rewind and check that, by the way.
We may be just completely special, but you know.
Dude, oh my God, there was like a fucking 5-minute chest phase. Oh my, I swear to God, that was not there, dude. I flew past the location and it didn't mark itself. They mark themselves when you get close enough. That's why I usually just fly around as operator and auto find it. $12,000 by the way, guys.
Well, this hasn't been the game the whole 12,000, so it doesn't count.
This place
Quick set videos to sub only.
it only exists because of
Real.
me. That means I get to keep it.
Yeah, I don't know why I was worried about damage when there's a fucking Hilton here again. Like, I don't even matter in this situation.
I outrank you in this situation.
Will I reassemble your pieces?
Here, stop killing it for a second. I'm actually curious how much damage this my Akshigara is able to do with all the decrees, because I got some pretty cracked decrees, including the slash one, which helps quite a bit. Oh wow, I'm actually murderizing the fuck out of it. That's insane. I think I unironically was doing more damage than your Balefire. Holy shit. I think that slash decree goes crazy because it counts as a separate hit.
Dude, I keep seeing Warframe streamers and other streamers.
Oh, and Toxic
having
Lash. Toxic Lash is a separate
Yeah,
hit.
too. Yeah.
So you keep seeing
I
what?
keep seeing people with their chat set to sub only when I try to like pop in for a second.
I feel like that only
Really
makes
weird.
sense if you're like Kai Cenat and you have like 100,000 people watching you. It's super cringe when people that have like no viewers, like they're like a brand new streamer and they have 3 people watching, they put it to sub only because they think that people are gonna want to talk to them so bad that they're gonna drop money. It's like that's not how that works, bro. I have people that have watched me for the past year and they love watching me and they've never subbed.
we
Which
should
to
ban those
clarify, I'm not saying you need to. I'm just saying that's just not how people work, you know.
I can't stand ads too much to not sub.
Actually, what's the bill here?
been- I
Synax,
forgot you were
Necros, Core,
even
Temple
here.
Measure. I got the
Yeah, I've
full
been
man
kinda
this
quiet.
time. Oh, and the Stropha.
Are we doing one more run?
Yeah, I need one more to build a bile 3 runs. I guess I'm going Nezha with the Fallman and the Stropha.
Aw, I didn't get Hildren again.
I think Dual Tox is the best secondary. That's fair. A lot of people think that. It's really good. My personal favorite is the Akihor, but the Dual Tox is arguably the strongest secondary in the game. I would agree.
Yeah, you're gonna have to carry me. I got Mesa, but she won't work on the boss.
Oh, brother. I got you. I'll kill it with my twin Basulk.
Oh yeah, of course.
The triumph of dusk. Oh, kiddo.
Stats of X deal double damage. Hello. Thank you.
Hiding out here,
Go to start.
I couldn't see you.
Oh, T-Spin, do you want to join us for a review? You have to
Sure.
find that.
I invited them. It's gonna take you straight to the mission because we're already in here. I need you to go ahead and join because I'm about to do the carry gun. So after we grab this, only we'll be able to.
Yeah, I was unloading from Mount Survival.
What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh my god! And now we got the status spreading. I literally already got double status damage and then status spreading. It's insane.
Arms and legs are for you.
Actual crazy work.
Oh, well, that's all I need.
What?
I got the I got luck here.
that easy.
I got 2 melee decrees on Mesa.
Imagine not doing the blinding shooting gallery melee Mesa build where you helmet off for 4th. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I usually put, you know, Shrink a Pillar over her 4.
Shock Repeller.
That do.
Never played Nezha. What are they good at? Not dying and doing a lot of damage, especially if you use the 4th augment. There's an augment for his 4th, which is the skill where you put enemies up on spears. And I'll show you in a second here. His 4th ability impales everybody on spears around you, and there's an augment for it that makes all speared enemies share like status damage with each other. So if you load up a single enemy with status, they all detonate basically.
Yeah. If you get anything with 4 status, especially a heavy slam melee, it just like deals a billion damage.
He's good with Temple's helmet ability, Pyrotechnics.
I forget, but can it like triple dip somehow? Because the roar also applies to the stats from the 4th.
Yeah, it might dip an extra time because roar will buff the initial hit and then buff the dot, and then if it acts like influence where it like the spread to hit counts as another damage instance, then we apply again. I don't actually know if that's how that works though, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I can remember hearing that.
It goes crazy with Pyrotechnics because when enemies are ragdolled like on spears, it exposes all of their all 7 of their hitboxes. So Pyrotechnics will hit them 7 times. I think it's 7. But I think enemies have like a head hitbox, a chest hitbox, arm, leg, something like that. And when you ragdoll them, it makes you hit all of the hitboxes instead of hitting once. So they get hit by like 7 heat hits from Pyro. Nezha has a prime. That's true. Although, I mean, to clarify, prime Warframes are not stronger than regular versions. That's not how it works in this game. They just get minor stat buffs like more energy and whatnot. The actual abilities themselves are the same. It's not like other games where if you get like Ultimate Bunny and you know whatever that fucking game is called, she's like actually better than regular Bunny. That's not how it works in Warframe.
In Warframe, any frame can be Ultimate Bunny.
There's some technical exceptions to that, like frames that have effects that scale with armor, and the Prime frame has more armor, like, you know, Rhino Prime having more armor means the Iron Skin is better, or like Frost Prime having more armor means that Avalanche Augment is better, and so on and so on. But in terms of, you know, generally speaking, there's no actual difference. They're typically just better because you get more energy, which means you can have better energy economy. So they are better, obviously.
It is significantly easier to spam slide attacks on a PC.
Yes, sir.
Imagine not heavy slamming with Valkyr.
Imagine doing anything but slide attack.
I don't have to.
Valkyr having tons more armor than her base. Yeah, which I mean is ironically completely irrelevant because she could have 0 armor and she would still be immortal because she has a 5-second death gate. So her armor is like completely irrelevant. Advice for finding an active clan or group to play with. None of my friends play the game, and I feel like playing solo is just nerfing myself. Yeah, there's a clan finder feature where if you're not already in a clan, if you go to your settings, go to communications, and go to clan. I can't show it to you because I'm actively in a clan, so I won't see it. But I think they have there's like a clan finder thing you can use where you can scroll through like clans that are advertising the fact that they have openings, and you can apply to join their clan, and then, you know, eventually one of them will accept you.
You can also just go in recruit chat and say new player looking for a clan, and like 20 people will invite you.
That's true. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get to a clan if you're just trying to get into like any clan. It's easy to get into one.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's also a bunch of creators and like YouTubers and stuff that have open clans, like Thacker, for example.
Is this open? I didn't know that. I wouldn't be surprised if like Flo added the open one. very, very new player oriented.
I think Thacker's has like 3 clans or something. So he just keeps making them.
It would be
No,
cool
that's
if you
fine.
it would be cool if you could actually like be in more than one clan at a time. Like be like if I could run like a public clan and I just totally whiffed that throw. If I could like simultaneously run an open and my private clan at the same time, like actually be the leader of both of them and not have to delegate it to somebody else.
Yeah, just kick Taylor out of the main clan and have him run a separate one.
Womp womp. Might have to.
I still think our dojo needs a dedicated room for the tanks.
Who has
Yeah.
the worst exalted ability and who are some that have really good ones? They're basically all good except for like I mean, Sevagoth's claws are not great, and the only two I can immediately think of that are not good compared to some of the really goated ones are Sevagoth's claws and Wukong's Iron Staff. The rest are pretty goated. Well,
You
I
can't
mean,
Iron
Ivara's
Talons?
great.
yeah, I was just, yeah, Ivara's Artemis Bow is also kind of bottom tier. So like Ivara, Sevagoth, and Wukong are some of the ones that are not great. But like Baruch is amazing, Excalibur's great, Valkyr's great, Mace is obviously god tier.
All the secondary ones are pretty good except Dunde's.
Nobody-
I mean,
nobody-
Dunde's okay.
Nobody uses it, but Sight's actually pretty good. The sniper is actually a lot of damage, and it ricochets. People just don't use it because the Sevic is better, but it's in a vacuum, it's actually quite good. Yeah, they're most of them
Hildren's
are
isn't
good.
pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Garuda's claws are not exalted, so that does not technically count for the question.
Yeah, that's fun to think about.
Yeah, her claws are terrible, but they're not exalted. Yeah.
Made a mess
Most of them are good.
of those elements. A shameful mess.
Iron Staff doing a lot of damage does not make it good. They can all. I can also hit. I can hit like 2 billion damage cap on Ivara Artemis, but that doesn't make it good. There's more factors than just like if you bring Stug on Banshee and you cast Sonar enough, you can hit damage cap on the Stug. If you use that to say the Stug is a good weapon, then you're obviously missing the point. It's about like the quote unquote problem with Warframe is that yes, you can make anything work, and it doesn't make it good in the comparative sake. It's once you start comparing it to other exalteds like you know Mace's Shooting Gallery, or even if you're just comparing melee to melee, like Baruch's exalted wave fist melee or Excalibur's exalted blade or so on, they all blow Wukong out of the water. So it's about comparison.
Get this working, whatever it is.
They do what to Wukong?
Huh? I don't see any of the. Why is it not showing me the waypoints? I can't see any of the connections.
Prime Cataract's back at it again.
No, they're just literally not waypointed, but we got it. That's true. Dewata is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. Dex Pixie is incredible, but yeah, her melee is obviously completely useless. Fair point. Fair point. That one's so bad that I forgot about it. I gotta pick some of these decrees here. They're stacking up. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, actually, that's not gonna. Oh my god, I'm using the fucking Fallman. That's not gonna work. It's a battery weapon. What am I doing? Like fire rate, I guess. I just took the fucking magazine capacity one on the Fallman, which I mean, it does give the extra magazine capacity, but I can't benefit from the electric side of it. It doesn't. It never technically reloads.
Does it have to reload for that? I thought it was just for everything in your magazine you get electricity damage.
No, it's one flat electric damage per round reloaded.
Oh, okay.
And a battery weapon recharge doesn't count as reload for the purposes of that.
Shame.
Sadly. Otherwise, it would go crazy on some of the battery weapons, like the kind of Cyclone.
Oh, looks like my 4 works on Araxia.
Just as he tormented
Was that always the case? I feel like I brought Mesa here and I wasn't able to target her.
I know I can't target the fragmented one, but it seems like I can target these guys.
Or can
Yeah.
you?
Sorry, Rexy. You know, that's fair.
We'll find out. Shadow patch.
Finally, the Devere trailer is accurate.
Yeah. Excuse me, D. In the original trailer for Deviri, I saw Mesa use Peacemaker to kill an Aura one.
Put her down.
Why can I not do that?
Do my feeling.
Because they hate us.
Yeah, there was really no reason to use her 4th before the augment. Also pre-Innervate. Innervate was a giga enormous buff for Bellfire.
Is this where you hide all your secrets?
Oh,
I mean,
2
obviously,
garbage
I run
rares.
merciless.
Your shame? Let me
Crit damage is doubled. Hello. You know, I still never
Why
actually
is it-
verified
why
the
is it
math on
him?
that. I never actually verified that it's actually doubling your total modded crit as opposed to... They could be saying that it's actually just plus 100% crit damage, which would be way worse. But I'm assuming it's actually doubling your total modded crit. So it's just
Did the
actually
wiki-
doubling damage. It may be easy to test too. Just look at your damage before and after. If it literally doubles, then it's doubling. Why am I killing guys? This is a fucking void flood. Grab the blue balls.
It's a good thing you said something.
Yeah. What's up, Killer C? How you doing? Since I'm starting a new account, what prime or regular frame do you think I should work on? You can get regular Nezha from the... There is a Nezha Prime, so if you want to like buy that, you can. But if you want to get regular Nezha basically for free, you can get them from the TennoLab in any dojo. And I actually have a video on a good new player setup. If you want to watch this new player loadout video right here that I just linked.
Get Volt.
Also very good, yes.
Yeah,
you
Vault's
get-
really good.
Although you could start with that for free, but yeah, you can also like start with Excal and get it from the dojo, whatever combo you want to do. It's actually one of the
I thought you
reasons.
said he had already gotten it.
Well, you say you're starting a new account. It sounds like starting from 0, I guess. Yeah, I do think it's best to not pick Volt as your starting frame, just because you can, like, basically instantly get Volt from the dojo, and then you don't have to do either the Excalibur or the Mag farm. It's just more efficient. There's nothing wrong. Obviously, Volt is a good starter frame, but it's just because he's so easy to get. Otherwise, because he doesn't have a boss farm to do, he just buy him with credits.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Got to work in the lurk. Appreciate that.
Look at you.
Lurkers arise.
To hold back.
The backbone of streamers. Used to play Nintendo, but I was never able to link my accounts. Not two separate. Are you sure you're not able to link? Like, why
You
are
definitely should be able to link.
Yeah, why do you think that you're not able to link your accounts? Because every single time that somebody has said that, they've actually just been completely wrong, and they just weren't doing it right, and you actually are in fact able to link.
I know for a fact you're able to link from Nintendo, because that's what I did.
Next time.
That's all.
always an error when I put my email in. Are you using the email that you used for the Switch account? What do we got here? Garbage.
This place.
Garbage.
I have 200% critical damage on melees.
There we go. That's good.
That means I'm entertainment.
Wish I got the fire rate one. Any frame that went from absolute dog shit to pretty damn good after a rework. Like on the level of Balefire Augment. Yeah, Oberon. There's definitely aspects of the Oberon rework that are pretty nice. I mean, technically all of the pseudo. Well, I mean, some of them not technically. If you count stat sticks, it's a bit muddier. But all of the pseudo exalted frames that got switched to actual exalteds, and then when the exalteds got access to arcanes, that was a pretty big power spike. Like Mesa getting access. Well, Mesa used to be bad actually, so that doesn't count. Because I was gonna say like Mesa, for example, but Mesa was always good. She just got better with access to arcanes. Ureli at launch was a lot worse than she is now.
By the way, you still can't target the fragmented one with Mesa's peacemakers,
Unfortunate.
but you can with Araxia for some reason.
That is true. Somebody did think that they lost their Warframe account just because they uninstalled it on their console, which was that was quite funny. That is not how server-based games work, thankfully. All right, well that was the last one that I needed to do. Currently, let's see if I have a super cracked loadout though. I do not, bro. I got Attica, Velt, Buzzlock, Stubba. Bro, I'm uninstalling.
The Vedelt's good.
Sure, bud. Sure, bud.
Oh, I got Inaros with the Zymos, you know? And the Kama.
I got Korra.
I forget to get the ribbons from arthritis.
You know what? I completely forgot to actually go and do that.
Are there things we want to buy from arthritis?
Yeah, she has a pistol, a shotgun, and a melee this week.
Wow.
She's pretty stonked up. Her daily arcane is also a longbow sharp shot.
And just like that,
I don't have enough for that though.
gone.
I did get the 3 ribbons though.
Musa, I know for a fact you're gonna get a Stug ribbon.
No, I hate you so much.
You know it's true.
I could still get one more ribbon this week from doing the first 7 floors of Descendio. There's a rifle ribbon mod. I'm gonna go do that. Anybody want to go do that?
I got nothing else going on.
I'm just gonna do the first 7. I think I'm not gonna do the whole run. But it'll be quick.
Yeah. I
Did
accidentally
you
loaded
see
into.
that regular path is once again more valuable than...
Oh yeah, what is on regular path actually? I never even... More valuable, how so? From what?
Just the final 2 rewards are better than Steel Path, so...
Got an Aegis. Yeah, that's not bad. Huh. Gonna say if there's another ribbon, that'd be funny. There's so many ribbons this week. There's a ribbon from... Like 7 fucking... There's a ribbon from Descendia. There's 2 from Iron Wake as always. There's 3 from Acritus. There's 2 from the Hex. There's so many. There's 3. Acritus, 5 in total with Iron Wake. 7 in total with Hex. This is an 8th one. There's so many ribbons this week if you do all of the content. Armor is capped at 2.7k, not 2k. Rage. 2700 armor. They chose it because that's exactly 90% DR. What am I bringing here? What am I bringing? To bring Nova.
Should bring Corvax.
No, I'm gonna not do that. I don't hate myself. Turns out. You coming, Musa, or no?
Yeah, I'm just getting my stuff from Debris.
Bruh. What was the armor on Corrupted Eximus at cap pre-J? Like 100k plus. Like it could be like you could literally hit like well over 100,000 armor on level cap enemies. It was kind of stupid. Is there a max shield cap? I mean, by way of there being an enemy level cap, yes, but in terms of like, does it hard cap at some point? No. No, shields should just keep scaling up all the way to 10k and just keep going up and up and up. 100k armor plus to 2.7k per different change. They did increase their health, which partially like they have more. They have less armor. They have way less armor, but they have more actual raw health. Yeah, they still have less total effective health than they did before, but they didn't just nerf the armor. They also increased the health. So technically, enemies are actually harder now. If you were already, if you were full armor stripping before. Enemies are actually stronger now when they're fully stripped because they have more actual health. They're weaker if you're not stripping because their total combined EHP is less, but just their actual health is higher. So if you're going to like a level cap, for example, with full stripping, they're actually technically harder. So it just depends on the circumstance.
I mean, yeah, corrosive is just, worse than it used to be, actually.
Are you Nev maxing right now?
Musa, I'm not bringing an armor strip frame this time.
I mean, isn't Corvax an armor strip frame?
I'm not using the augment. It doesn't armor strip without the augment.
You're not using the augment. That's crazy.
I'm using the 4 augment.
Bruh.
Bro thinks he's gonna get any kills with his 4 while I'm playing Hildred.
I'll be right back. I want a donut.
This place. It
Fat
was
ass.
evil.
Fat ass.
Even
Fat
the
ass.
look of it speaks of horror.
I hate to tell you, Marie, but your dear Albert is to blame for most of this. Aesthetic.
Out of my face!
What is that horrible smell? Devil, is that you?
Usually, I relish attention, but I recommend staying out of the light. Trust me.
I'm back.
I should place down a chakra pillar here.
Don't even start.
The refractory is trying to purge.
I'm throwing.
However amusing that
Yep.
is,
I got
Did the whole
chocolate.
thing without you.
I got chocolate milk and chocolate donuts. How am I down here, actually? Wait, how did I get down to this next floor?
You were
teleport
just
me?
standing in the
Never
center.
moved.
Please drink some water, you thirsty bitch.
I think I like chocolate, guys. Chocolate milk, chocolate donuts. What is the best secondary weapon for priming? The compressor. Compressor and the epitaph.
Yeah,
the compressor is
compressor for a single target, priming, and epitaph for.
The compressor is
crowd
really
priming.
not even bad for groups because I mean it has detonating slight AOE bubbles. If you just like spray left and right, you're gonna hit them all. But yeah, the epitaph is the most easy AOE.
Does Prime Fulmination work on the bubbles?
Why is this donut smashed? What the hell?
Sorry, I was filling it with cream. I got a little excited.
Fulmination should work, yeah. They have a pretty low base value though. You would add like less than a meter. I have an RPG. Why are people not
Musa
grouping?
might be a Corvex main.
Yeah, he really had a hard time understanding us saying that the average player does not melee group. It was quite funny.
We love him though. Yeah.
The average player doesn't do anything with melees but hold E and push forward.
Well,
What type of donut you got?
This demon, this grossling,
chocolate.
it mocks us with all its greed. It must be vanquished. For decency.
Not glazed?
When I'm done, it might be. Holy shit, I didn't
Okay.
even move. What was that for? What was even the
Presents.
objective? Oh my god.
I held middle mouse and I
Yeah.
spun in a circle.
I'm carrying so
Yeah,
hard right now.
there's a Hildred. More importantly, there's a Corvex.
I'll do the
He's been your
pipes.
piping.
Oh, he's
okay, never
piping.
mind.
No, he can pipe.
Oh, I assumed you still had your hands all sticky, so.
I believe in you, Teasman. You got this.
There's only one problem. Corvex's 4 can't damage the pipes.
So don't use the
Considered
fourth.
going out of his 4.
He's throwing. He's throwing.
Also, where are the pipes? I have no waypoints.
Oh, I'll do it. I got it.
This guy. You're making him focus on something other than his donut teaspoon? How could you?
Yeah, this is terrible. At first I thought my game was bugged because I feel really floaty right now, but I realized the modifier for this floor is frictionless. We're all Neja maxing right now, dude.
I mean, I'm
That
slow,
would
so,
explain why I can't move.
I feel just the same as normal.
Yeah, Corvex isn't like
Frictionless. This reminds me of something. It's like a hot dog down a canyon.
Similar color.
All right, there we go.
Oh, I just got a rifle ribbon.
Yep, so that's why we came here.
Oh, I thought you said it was on floor 7.
No, I said we're going to 7 because that's when you can extract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the drop is on 4, but we have to go to 7 to actually get out of here.
Are you sure? I thought we could just abandon it right now. And
Yeah, that's true. You can't just deport. Well, does that also work for the mission rewards? Did those like snapshot on your account, or would they revoke the ribbon if you didn't actually extract?
I think you would keep them.
For science, let's test it.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. How many ribbons do I have? Because I don't actually know how many I have right now. Hold on. Ribbon mod. Rifle. Oh, you can't see just the... You can't see the unopened ones here. I don't know how many I have, so I won't be able to tell.
Well, I mean, we can always look at the reward screen and see if it's checked off or not.
That's true. Yeah. You know, it would have been good if I read the comment that said that's how it used to be, but they removed it right before I clicked abort. Well, hopefully he's just gaslighting and it's not true.
I know
We'll
we
see.
got it.
Yeah, see, we got it.
Most importantly, we got 6 Riven Slayers.
Yeah, it says that we got it, so we should be good. So even quicker then. Very nice. Good call. Do a reactor / catalyst giveaway? I got you. Let's make it 2 again. 2 instead of 1. We'll keep the double giveaways going.
If you weren't a coward, you'd take the Omniform off so I could do a quadruple.
Well, I didn't remove it. It just has a 1 per stream limit.
That's what I meant when I said off, like off cooldown.
Ah. Reactor / catalyst. There we go. Exclamation mark enter in the Twitch chat for a chance to win. To be one of 2 winners. To win either a reactor or catalyst. I'm gonna eat another donut. I'm a fat fuck. This one's all smashed though for some reason. What happened to this one, dude? It got attacked by Muser or something. I don't know.
There wouldn't be a donut left if I was around. Okay. You know, as my father used to say, it'll all be the same shape in your stomach.
It's kind of stale too. It's weird.
They saw you and they thought, man, we gotta give this fat fuck some bad donuts so he stops coming here. You know?
Yep. That's fair. Everybody in chat has had these donuts. Just those waxy Entenmann donuts.
Oh, those things are great.
They are so fucking good. I think I have a problem farming start to finish Araxia and Citrine today. I took everything in me to not rush from the foundry. Quite the based farmer right there.
Yeah, you got the Warframe bug, and not one of the bad ones.
Exclamation mark enter in Twitch, guys, for a chance to win. I'm gonna end the giveaway once I get back here. I'm gonna go put this chocolate milk back away before I forget and it all goes bad.
Musa, I've got no idea why I'm typing.
I assumed you were just focused. Yeah.
The arbitration is it's on Sedna.
Well, let's take a look in the Goon Discord.
Why don't you just look at navigation? What do you mean?
No, to see if it's an S tier one. No, it's a C tier. It's one of the bad maps.
Just say it's not.
darn.
Imagine not having it memorized. It's crazy. Man, I'm gonna get diabetes. I swear.
You can't already look like you do.
Okay, bro. All right, let's see
I
who
just need
the
more items.
see who the 2 winners are here. Da-da-da. Brutality and admiring nature. Brutality and nature. Let me know your in-game names and tell me, do you want a catalyst or a reactor? Speaking of catalyst and reactor, you guys should totally help me do this interception so I can knock this out and get this free reactor and catalyst. I have not done this alert yet.
You're probably going to eat a 3rd donut, aren't you?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, Bob. Okay?
Wait, are we doing the...
It's interception.
Yeah, okay.
I know you guys probably already did it, but, you know, it's a little bit easier with 3 people. Help me out
In
here.
fact, I
I
have not done
definitely.
it.
This is the first one of these I've done.
You know, I should have figured for you, you probably just would have let it expire.
Carry top secret interplanetary communication
Yeah, I did
I
the
would-
former one, but I was just going to skip this.
powers and decode incoming
If you and
Skip,
Musa
free
weren't
stuff.
on, I'd be playing Battlefield right now.
Fake player.
You're not sounding very patriotic to the DE cause at the moment, I gotta say.
He's really not. You know what? Not only is there 2 winners this time, but let's give them both 5 each. How about that? How about that?
God, why'd this guy have to make me a mod? I'm trying to get some free stuff.
There we go. There's 5 catalysts for you, Brutality. And 5 reactors for you, Nature. I'll keep you stocked up for a while, huh? Oh, did I type it in wrong?
But Corvex really makes the enemies evaporate at this level.
Hey, Nature, is that the correct name? Hold on, let me type it in totally manually. It might be the copy paste bug again. APPOCALYTIC.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Oh wait a minute, that says 1. Hold on. It keeps resetting back to 1 every time it fails. APPOCALYTIC. It has to be. It must be the wrong name. Oh yeah, you left the P out. I thought you were just spelling it wrong on purpose because it was funny. All right, here we go.
And don't do that, it'll start to smell.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. You left the 3rd P out at the end. It looks like at the beginning, but we got there in the end. It's all that matters.
The 3rd one. Man, you must be very hydrated.
Wait, what's wrong? I sent to you.
Did you increase it to 5 again?
Yeah. I don't know if he's just laughing at the name thing or what. Oh no, he just misheard. He thought I sent to the wrong person. Yeah, no, I sent to.
No, actually, I'm Apocalypse with 4 Ps.
Wait, why do I have 3 plat now? No. Sent him 1,100 reactors. That would be so much worse than like accidentally sending like 1,000 plat of reactors would be so much worse than catalysts because there's like way less use for reactors and catalysts in terms of like total count.
Yeah. I kind of wish reactors and catalyst used total Informer was like a stat you could see.
What is there, like 150-ish things that reactors go on, but like fucking 600 things that catalysts go on?
Yeah.
So you kind of wish you could what? What'd you say?
I wish I could see Forma used and Reactor and Catalyst used as stats, either on the profile or like
Oh, dude, I
on the
wish.
Warframe website.
Can you imagine?
So they're
Look at
clearly
mine.
tracking it. Yeah, they're tracking it for the yearly thing. Honestly, after seeing the yearly thing, it's clear that there's a lot of stats that they're tracking that they just don't let us see for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is sad. I want the data. Give it to us. Let me in.
What's up, Nathan? How to play Nova? If you want to see the build that I use, here's the Nova video that I had. Although you're not going to be able to copy it 1-to-1 because the build that I have is kind of expensive. But like primarily because there's an arcane on there that's really expensive. But you can still use the build without the arcane hotshot. Because you're definitely not going to have that as a new player unless you are spending some platinum.
Yeah, just replace Hotshot with Innervate. You know, they both give crit.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, Musa.
I really gotta pick a darker color for my Corvex energy.
Aki Core works on Nova. I'm not sure what you
Nope.
mean, but yes. I mean, it's... Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, it does more damage because Nova's 4th, for example. Why would it not work? Just a weapon.
Well, it's just not really a weapons platform frame, you know.
Curious.
She doesn't have any built-in damage buffs like Roar or Zada's Whisper, so.
Hot Shot is basically a weaker Arcane Blade. Okay, it's working. Kill this guy.
He picked up the torch where I set it down. I'm proud of you, whoever said that. Lick Pulla. Yeah, what a true statement. I agree with you.
Please tell me that's not how you actually say. Isn't it Slick Pula or is it TTV's Lick Pula? I've been calling him Slick this whole time. There's no way that he hasn't corrected me. It's actually Lick.
Well, the L is capitalized.
I know. I just figured it was, you know, but it looks. Just completed my first solo Eidolon hunt. 22 minutes. I'm ass. I mean, just the fact that you even did in the first place, compared to most players, makes you not that bad.
If it makes you feel any better, me and T-Spin have thousands of hours, and we both, well, took us a long time to do Eidolons.
That was real sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 minutes is actually quite good for your first time. That's true. I mean, when I do them, it still takes me like I never really got into like super speedrunning, so it still takes me like 15 minutes, like 12 to 15 minutes.
I remember when you did it, you just killed the Eidolon because, you know, your amp was quote-unquote too good.
Hey, at least I didn't twice in a row like T-Spin, okay?
Yeah, but, you know, I expect very little from T-Spin. I expect more from you, so.
But yeah, that's T-Spin. That's the T-Spin equivalency. But Warframe, it's Nova. I got the Kaya skin on, that's why it looks like a person.
Yeah, it's kind of like if, you know, if you said that you didn't get very much damage on the Stug versus the Sakaris. Like, I expect more from the Sakaris, you know?
It's pretty rare for them to do an alert where you get both a reactor and a Callus at the same time, huh?
Yep.
That's pretty nice.
I'll be slapping those on my second Corvex.
What's a good primary that has a decent AoE radius? I'm trying to think of one that doesn't have ammo. Like the Kuba Brahma still does a lot of damage technically, but it has ammo concerns. The Kuba Czar it's the same thing, except for like sight. Yeah, some AoEs that are good that don't run out of ammo instantly is like the Kuba Tonkor, the Tenant Envoy. The basis just isn't really like technically AoE, but it has a very large hitbox radius. Anything that's properly modded for blast, I mean, blast procs are a 5 meter AoE. So like the Sabaris Incarnate is technically a single target, but it has force blast procs, which adds 5 meters to the damage AoE.
There's also the chaining beam weapons, which you could kind of count as AoE.
Yeah, it's true. Anything that changed, which again is, you know, it's chaining and AoE are not the same thing, but just in terms of hitting multiple enemies, the Torrid Incarnate, of course, the Tenant Galaxion, so on and so on. Okay. I still need the Forma one as well, because clearly I don't have enough Forma. Survive. I can solo this if you want. But you actually need to do this T-Spin or no? The Forma one, the 3 Forma.
Yeah, no, I don't need to do it.
Why? I'll go solo it. You guys hate me, clearly.
When he says he doesn't need to do it, he means he hasn't done it. He just doesn't need the Forma.
Well, that would be silly. I have 125 built Forma and I'm still doing this.
Yeah, but I think we just discussed this. This is T-Spin.
See, now you're
T-Spin.
getting it.
Wait, T-Spin, you are kidding, right? You did do it.
No, I'll do it later.
Will you though? Because it expires in a day and a half. So I'm 100% certain that if you don't do it right now, you will not do it.
Yeah, I'll do it eventually.
I'm fully certain of the fact that you're not going to do this. Should we place bets, chat? Are we putting down plat right now? I think we should. I'll put all my channel points on it. Yeah. If he does do it, you have to redeem them all for 117 point and laugh cats.
Aren't there actually, like... Can't you gamble channel points somehow? I remember that being a thing.
Not natively, but there is bots where you can do gambling effects where you can, like, win stuff.
We can do... Wait, no, you can do it natively because there's predictions, right?
Did they add that as a feature? Because originally you had to get a bot to do point gambling.
No, I'm pretty sure it's native.
Like actually gambling, or do you mean like the unlock random sub emote? Because that's not really like necessarily like full gambling.
No. I mean like you can actually gamble points and get them back and get a return.
I don't know about that. If that's a core, like I said, I know bots can do that, but I don't know about a core Twitch feature doing that.
I remember seeing a couple of
fun. I should do that. I should add like a gambling feature where you could potentially win like reactors and stuff.
Well, it's channel points only, I think, so.
I know, that's what I mean. Like you could gamble like say like redeeming an Omni redeem is 25,000 points for example, but you could get like if I did like a 5,000 point gamble, it could hit an Omni redeem and then you say it's 20k basically. Something like that.
As long as you add the banner random chatter thing that the other guy had.
Yeah, that was not a fan of that. I'm not gonna say who that was because I don't want to. I like him. He's a good streamer, but that. I mean, he doesn't actually ban them permanently. I think it's only for that stream, but even that seems like really weird. There was a guy that I raided. Some of you might have been there for that. I raided somebody, and he had a roulette wheel thing that people could spin, and it got spun right after I raided him, and it landed on ban a random chatter, and it picked me. And he didn't do it, to be fair. He said, yeah, I don't really want to ban the person that just raided me with like 60 people. That seems kind of sus. So he re-rolled it, but kind of a weird. Like imagine if somebody popped into your chat for the first time. They're like, hey, this guy's kind of chill, and then gets fucking banned. Like that's crazy.
I mean, it could be a good thing. We could ban rage for a stream. Yeah.
One.
Mama Codex comes into the chat. Hi, son. And you just ban her.
Yeah, banned. Just ban my mom 2 seconds after she disappears. That's funny. Imagine. She wouldn't even know what happened. That'd be if she would text me. She'd be like, something happened to my stream. I can't watch. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy,
I don't think
Mom.
he'd be getting,
anyway,
he wouldn't get any donuts. She'd give all the donuts to the cat, I guess.
No, not donuts. The pies.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, the fried pie that they have. I didn't even know that place was open right now. I thought it was. Well, no, I guess it does make sense. I was gonna say I thought it'd be at the end of the year, but that'd be like a winter time. So I guess they would be open during right now, not like December.
Man, I ate like 2 bowls of pasta, but I'm still kind of hungry now that I'm talking about pies.
The key with pie is it doesn't matter if you're hungry. You can always go for a slice of pie.
Queso does that. He randomly bans people. That's funny. I mean, if you're a community that's chill with it, that's okay. But I feel like.
Do you mean ban people, or does he mean the channel point gambling?
Oh, I thought he meant the banning thing. Second time chat here. Am I getting banned? It would be so funny if I did it for the bit. If I banned this guy right now. No, you're not getting banned. Yeah, I really don't like that as a feature. Like I know it's like for the jokes and all, but even just banning person for one stream. There's definitely circumstances where that could not be takeable. Like imagine you're doing like a really important stream, for example, like oh, it's like it's launch day of the Old Peace quest just came out, for example. And somebody's like, oh my god, I can't wait to watch Codex do this. And they hop and they get fucking banned. Like, that's crazy work, dude.
Looking to get irradiated?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I do like the point gambling thing, though.
A funny thing could be they get banned from chat, but they get to come to the VC.
That could I don't let a whole lot of they have to be chatters for a while before I let them in VC. I let some random YouTuber in here. They're like, "Here's my list of favorite slurs." I'm like, "No, get the fuck out!"
I mean, yeah, I
Sounds
said
like an
some
interesting
questionable
list.
things, you know, and you still haven't banned me, so.
Life support activated.
Yeah, there's some people that would pop in and go crazy though. Yeah, I don't know about that. I should add the gambling thing. That'd be cool to be able to gamble for like forma giveaways and whatnot. I need to
Yeah,
add the
so I just
I
looked
need to
it
add
up.
the like the roulette of roulette of pain thing where you can spin a wheel that makes me have to do stuff in game.
Yeah. I just looked it up. The official feature is called Twitch Predictions.
And how does it work?
So you can set a number of options, and people can put their channel points into a certain option being like the one that's chosen, and it's all added to a pool. And then when the prediction finishes, the streamer sets which option won, and all the points in the pool are distributed to the people who
Additional life support has arrived.
voted for that thing with their channel
So
points.
it's not random. So I don't like that it's not random. That sounds like that people would just say it's rigged all the time.
Well, it would
So
be
the-
like, you know,
So the choice
it would
that
be
wins
like-
is not random outcome. It's like I have to click on it.
Please drink some water.
yeah,
You thirsty
but
bitch.
it would be the example they're giving is like, can I finish this game within an hour, for example, right? People would vote on whether you could, and then gamble their points for that. So it's not true gambling. It seems like it's more like, can I do a thing, or is this thing going to happen? And the streamer just picks it.
That's a quick way to lose partner. What do you mean?
Oh, did he mean letting people into VCs?
Yeah, I'm not sure which thing he's responding to. That might be what he meant. Hold on, I gotta go do something there. I'm gonna go turn off hydrate, guys, because I don't want to drink any more chocolate milk tonight, and I don't have any water.
Fake fat ass.
How dare you disable hydrate?
I'm a real fat ass. I don't have any water, dude.
You know, Sharker is giving you enough money that you could get like 3 or 4 water filters. You know, like why
No,
don't you just get a
I
water
need
filter?
another. No. I need another 1,000 gifted for that.
They cost like $20.
I didn't stutter.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
People in VC, yeah, exactly. No, I can drink my tap water. It's safe. It just doesn't taste as good. It's it has like, you know, like the mineral, the heavy. Not like heavy metal, like just not like actually heavy metals. It has the like heavy taste, you know, of there being minerals, which technically makes it healthier because like technically water that's like mineral dense, even though it tastes kind of like mineral heavy, that's a good thing.
You know,
I
once
just
did the
don't like the
math
taste.
and, I drink 18 pounds of water a day.
Brother, what?
Yeah.
Drinking light water, yeah.
Yeah, I have a water filter and I drink 18 pounds a day.
No, I probably am gonna drink out of my sink tonight. Now I don't drink out of my kitchen sink. I drink out of my bathroom sink, which I know sounds cringe, but my kitchen sink, I think it's because I don't turn it on enough. It tastes super heavy. Like that motherfucker tastes like the pipe it's coming out of. I'll tell you what.
You could just get you're rage baiting me at the moment. Filters are so cheap.
Never heard of
Yeah,
it.
at least the water comes out of the tap not smelling like eggs.
Yeah, no, it's perfectly safe. It's just not my go-to.
You know, I used to live in this place where all the water tasted like blood all the time.
Had this guy tell me that his urine wasn't red. Isn't that crazy? You should go to the doctor for that.
Why would it be red? Shouldn't it be blue?
Yeah, isn't it supposed to be blue?
Oh no, we got Smurfs in the chat.
Oh man, you're gonna be clipped a lot.
The water from my sink goes through like 2 to 4 filters. You have like a built-in pre-filter on your pipe system. I mean, that's nice. Those are expensive if you get like the full house pre-filters, where like where it makes every single faucet automatically filtered straight from the pipe. It's crazy. I think my
The
brother-in-law
pipes in
got
my
that. It's like
building-
$5,000.
The pipes in my building haven't been replaced for literally 100 years. Like, that's not a joke. 100 years ago was the
Built
last
up
time they
flavor.
replaced the pipes. Yeah, so if you drink the water, it comes out yellow or cloudy
Oh,
most of the time.
nice.
So I bought like a full filter thing because I am not
You know,
putting
you
this
could
stuff in my
probably
body.
you could probably file a tenant claim against that and get and like force him to fix that.
No, my landlord pays off the fire inspectors. They don't actually do anything.
All based?
Yeah, they told him that he had to put a carbon monoxide detector in the basement like 3 years ago, and he still hasn't done it. And every time they come over, they just go downstairs and sit in his living room for a while because he lives at the bottom. And then
They
they
just get
just
lightheaded.
leave.
No, they don't write them up because they all go down in the basement and fucking die. Then he just throws them away.
Yeah, this building is like World War II era, I think. Older, maybe.
Alright, those are done. And then in the good daily mission stuff, Earth, Venus, Mercury, Mars. What do we got here? Rescue, I'll do that. I'm still on the hunt to get my first ever hammer shot drop. I don't think I've ever dropped a hammer shot. At least not that I remember. Maybe I did a long time ago. I don't know if I actually bought my first one, but at least recently I don't remember ever dropping one. I'm on the hunt for a hammer drop. Quick little 100 platy.
No, I'll hammer you anytime you want.
You see, chat, the joke is he's a raging homosexual. Only John was here to die at that.
This is a rescue mission.
Russ' favorite joke is you being gay.
Before any harm.
Well, I mean, it's not a joke, obviously.
I mean, I think it is. I'm not Leo.
Leo's fault.
Yep. If it weren't for him, we'd have a cascade up right now.
Approaching the holding area.
So true.
Careful. If the wardens detect you,
God, I need some good fissures. It's only 1 a.m. If you go too much longer, you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm too sleepy. I'm not gonna do a fissure."
Brother.
find the captain as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Oh, I have things to do tomorrow. Wah.
Yeah, I gotta stop playing Warframe so I can make videos about Warframe.
Weren't you supposed to make a video today?
Just because it's not released yet doesn't mean I didn't make it or work on it. It's called
Yeah,
scripting,
you
bro.
guys were- Sure, but
I'm trying to do scripted videos now.
Thor doesn't know enough about the game to just do it freestyle.
Brother. I have a 600,000 view video that was freestyled. Top off, bro. Everybody thinks that video was scripted. I was in a flow state that mission, that video. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Mission complete.
Thank you, Nova, for the follow. Appreciate you. Armored agility, not quite what I want to dig at a tier 3 Spectre though. That's nice.
Nova, is this Rage's cousin?
It might be.
They're multiplying.
Load me out. Load me out. What else do we got going on here? Another rescue. Okay, based. Based and rescue pilled. What's up, Leak? How you doing? What's up, Banjo? We're out here chilling.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Let's see here.
D-Spin, what were you trying to say to me?
You are approaching the holding
Is he
area.
typing again, even though it's in VC?
If the wardens detect you,
He said, I'm gonna read this to you. He said, semicolon, battlefield is CA, 2 semicolons, ONG.
the captain will be in one of these cells. Search the
Wait a minute, why is it letting me use...
My hands were accidentally shifted one key over.
Did I start a Kuba mission on accident, guys? I don't think you can use ciphers in nightmares. Am I going crazy? Did I start a fucking Kuba instead of a nightmare? Or am I just... I swear you can't use Cypher's Nightmare. How did I just Cypher that? I did. This is a coup, but fuck me, dude. Well, I got a Requiem relic. See, I did it on purpose, guys. I was going for that Requiem 2 relic, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, soon there's gonna be no way to get those. Absolutely no currency that you could spend to get a bunch of those.
Zero, yeah, just removed from the game. Just gone. There's one guy in chat.
Okay.
He thought that they were adding the new one to her and keeping these as a drop. Oh, no. That'd be lame. That'd be terrible. Because the new one's way better. Well, that was awkward. Okay, let me actually scroll down here. Let's see.
I mean, obviously the Riven stuff is really great, but I'm just so excited for a Requiem Ultimatum's viable. It means I can get a guaranteed one for all of my,
that is super nice.
weapons I still need.
I wonder. I'm still really wondering how many it's going to be a week. The ultimatum has got to only be one a week, right?
Yeah, I mean, even then it'd be a massive time save based on what I'm doing now.
We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm
I
comes.
still need
Just
like
doing
20
the
good
missions
weapons.
is a time save compared to what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I hate Kuva and Tenant Liches so much.
Approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you,
Tenant's not bad. The murmur progress is faster for that.
bypass
Yeah, it's just the repetitive process of getting the right codes, and then at the end, often there's this thing where I know what the right combination is just by process of elimination, but I just went to a new planet, and I just have to like grind through it.
you need to find
But,
the holding cell
yeah.
immediately.
Yeah, I can't stand liches.
Bro's not
I
mastery
need that
maxing.
mastery. He's MR24, and he has been for like months. It's just, God. He's
I've been
it's-
MR24 for like a year at this point.
Robotic signature detected.
will you please get some mastery, please?
Murmur and Tau Liches win. Yeah, Tau Liches another Spectre based. Tau Liches would be cool with the Tau update at the end of the year.
I want my Tau Shadow, please. Tau Batacore, please.
Tau Akikor?
Now, Hammer Shot definitely makes a lot more sense than a Bane. The Bane mods make zero sense for 99.99% of. Why would you need to use a Bane mod when you're already instantly killing everything? That's for like level cap, which nobody does. So in reality, Bane mods do not make sense. Hammer Shot's definitely better.
And Rage, I know you said I could buy them, but the thing is, my problem isn't with the re-rolling of doing like basic capture missions. That's not too difficult. My problem is with actually guessing the like Requiem codes.
Yeah, guessing what Requiem mods you need just sucks.
And yeah, for most of the weapons, the other thing is, for most of the weapons, I don't care about getting 60%. They're just like mastery fodder. I guess it's not going to kill me to not have
Tech rot
60%
relics.
on the Kuvasir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want that obviously because you just run the bounty for those. But I wouldn't mind having a stage defense mission. That'd be nice.
Please, please, D, please. Make it Omnia. I wish they'd do Parita fissures and
That'd be gas. Yeah.
the buffs, instead of being mission long like they are right now, it would just be like you get the last 12 minutes of buffs. So you have to constantly keep doing the objective to keep your buffs up.
What am I doing now? Is the question.
When's the Omnia rotate? Let me see.
Got 16 minutes on the conjunction. There's also only a minute left on the. Are they? I forget if the. Do Requiem slots only rotate into Requiem slots if there's at least two up, or can like there's a Requiem disruption expiring in a minute and a half? Is that able to rotate into an Omni, or does it have to be a Requiem or nothing?
I thought it was 2 Requiems, 3 Omnias.
I wish there was always 3 at a time. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I feel like at this point, that's one of my few genuine annoyances with Warframe. Just that those times when you log in, there's just nothing up.
Yeah, just not being able to do what you want all the time. I mean, I know it might be, you know, technically better for the economy. But I want to do my 24/7 cascades, man. Come on.
I still want to get to like 1,000 exos.
If you did the Cascade solo, you could pause it.
Yeah, I'm not doing solo cascades to 1,000. I think I might genuinely end it all.
Oh, fuck.
Solo 1000 Exilizer Cascade with Corvix.
Dude, I have so many ribbons I need to open right now, but I don't have the space.
Yeah, if I was doing that with Corvix, I think we'd have to elevate it to murder suicide.
I go to my
I'm
market.
taking you with me, Teaspoon.
So.
And no, I haven't finished my Corvex. And why are you texting me? You're in the voice call?
I texted you because at the time Codex was talking.
Yeah, interrupt him. I do all the time.
There's a tier 4
He's never saying
exterminator.
much important.
Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's for 29 seconds. Wait! Wait! Load in! Oh my god, it's got... According to the website, it's got 15 seconds left. Let's see how accurate to the game this is. 12, 11, 10. Oh god! What the fuck in?
I share this eternity with every
I got it. We got it.
Look at us. A living dead man talking
And it just
about
rotated.
one paradox. Pick your
We got
phrases
it.
carefully.
One singular exterminate with like 3 seconds to spare. See, this is the content that you guys watch for, man. The menu speedrunning. Dang, yeah, it's too bad I didn't see this earlier. Even though it's only the filthy casual tier 4. Or the tier 5. Put the ammo one? No. Rip. I better get 4,000 endo from those. I'm close to 700k raw endo right now. It's kind of crazy how much endo I have. I need Barra to bring some of the good prime mods like Target Cracker and Redirection and whatnot to stock up in sell those.
Target Cracker, I barely know it.
Okay, bro. Alright, cat. The Wildcat's been
wish
gone for
Bruce
so long,
back.
there's probably a whole new generation of people watching me on stream that they don't even understand the cat jokes. They don't even know who Wildcat is. So sad.
Yeah, I miss him.
He's been gone for a hot minute.
Yeah. Oh, no! I just fucking teleported myself, dude. There's no way. Ugh, I'm going back for it. I don't care. This mission's gone anyway. Oh my god. I'm so fucking stupid, dude. I accidentally just slid into the fucking portal. All the way back to extraction right after waking up the angel, dude. I think it was over here, wasn't it? I think I'm fast as fuck, dog. Oh, when I don't miss a jump, that is. Okay, we're back.
Man, all this running with you with the mod booster is crazy. I have 11,000 pressure points.
Dude, this bubble is dangerously close to the extraction bubble. Not a fan of that. What did you say about the mob boost?
I said, with playing with the mod boost so much with you, I'm getting so many mods, I have 11,000 pressure points.
Not enough.
I haven't dissolved any of my mods in a while.
Kind of wish they would change pinion. I understand why the other quills aren't an auto pickup because they like specifically want them to be like, you know, this semi-hidden thing that you're rewarded for seeking out and finding the map. And so if you were able to vacuum them, you wouldn't have to actually look for them. You just like run through the wall that they're on the other side and grab them. But pinions, like if you're killing an angel, it's a guarantee that it drops a pinion and it's not a mystery. So there's no actual real point of having to manually pick up pinions. Those should just vacuum, I feel like. Because like those aren't hidden. Like you're killing the angel in front of you and they drop pinions all the time.
I mean, maybe it's just not worth having one type of plume that's coded differently than all the others.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. What do you think about it? All right. Actually, does she have a new rotation for purchase? No, that's in 2.5 hours. I might not be on for that. Yeah, that's the amp right there. 902. If you want to watch that video, you can see the full rundown on the operator setup I typically use.
Has the OBS been alright with your other YouTube stream?
Yeah, it's been fine. Although I bet you if I were to do this like 3 days in a row, it would start getting encoder overload. Unless they, like I said, unless they fix that. T-Spin got off. He hates us?
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Yeah, I'm
battle
already
in the
playing
fields.
Battlefield now.
Yeah.
There's no good missions up.
Me when I'm unironically thinking about doing the sortie.
God.
The only annoying part. I forget. Are sortie survivals 5 or 10 minutes? Did they put them down to just 5 minutes?
When was the last time you think I did a sortie?
Because if it's 10, that's really. I feel like they changed it to. Or did it used to be even longer than 10 and they put it down to. I forget how long they are. The other two missions are quick. It's I'm gonna exterminate a spy. The only one that's gonna be semi-long is the. I'm gonna go do it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. You wanna go with this? Come get a legendary core with me?
Sure. What are we doing? Exterminate, survival spy. Okay.
Legendary fusion core time. 10 minutes for sortie survival. That's pretty cancer, but whatever. What else am I gonna do? I was hoping there's 5, but womp womp. What are the defenses? Are they 6 waves for a sortie? Probably is. Yeah, I almost never do sorties, but if they're quick enough, which usually I would skip survivals, but we're vibing right now. Whenever it's like, you know, like rescue, spy, exterminate, like the combination of all the super quick ones, like sub 2 minute missions, like why not?
I've never actually gotten a legendary core from a sortie, but I've gotten plenty of ribbons, so it's not.
Yeah, it would be cool if I got another ribbon because I've already gotten 8 this week. What am I, the 9th? Yeah, I've never gotten a core from this side. I did get my first ever legendary core drop was from the Archon hunt, the super sortie. Never got one from a regular sortie though. I should add steel path sortie so you can do both regular sortie and steel path sortie. And steel path sortie is like still a daily thing, but it has, you know, like slightly better stuff, and you can double dip it that way. That might entice me. Where am I going? Yeah, I should have just done thermal titanium, honestly.
That's what I'm doing. It's kind of funny. I used to think sorties were high level content.
Are they not?
Yeah, back in the day, you know.
I can barely do them. So Kina Prime and Karnan good for Volt? Yes. It's unironically one of the best possible things you could slap on to Volt. I have a Volt melee build on YouTube if you want to go check it out. It's using the hate in that video, but it doesn't matter which melee it is. It's really just about how good of a melee build you can make on Volt, especially with Raffle Advance. Like Raffle Advance, Shock Trooper, Arcane Fury, all that. Got booted from my sortie earlier due to ISP maintenance. Highly unfortunate. Survival. Oh, it's bow only. That's right. Yeah. I'll bring the Daiku. Yeah, you guys switch to a bow or a crossbow to do this.
Yeah, right.
wonder if there'd be enough enemies to actually maintain gyre here. Probably not.
Have you taken Noko to level cap?
No.
I did the other day. It was hilarious.
Got Aegis from Descendia. What frames can be gone on? Like literally any frame in the game that has shields. And the nice thing about Aegis is that, dude, the way that shield gating works. Aegis is like the only arcane in the game that a rank 0 is basically the same as a rank 5. There's really no reason to get a rank 5 Aegis because rank 0 virtually does the exact same thing because they both have the same chance of activating and they both have the same duration. The only thing that changes is the amount of shields you get back per second. Which doesn't really matter because if you're getting any amount of shields back per second, it's triggering a continuous constant shield gate, basically making you immortal. So having a single Aegis makes you immortal for 12 seconds every time it activates. So anybody that has shields.
Any of the people on the market.
Yeah,
yeah. I need to.
Yeah, shh, keep that a secret.
I gotta sell my rank 5 Aegises.
Playing Giant Warframe is like fucking... It's like Warframe's version of Righteous Fire from PoE. Walk around, everything dies.
And what's Righteous Fire?
It's a skill gem that creates a... It constantly, super rapidly drains your health, but there's a flame AoE around your feet that just everything near you is hit by a dot constantly. Well, as long as you have enough health regen to not instantly kill yourself from it, you can just walk around and kill stuff. Do you only play a PoE 2? No, now I only play PoE 2. In terms of PoE, I don't play PoE 1 anymore, but I have a few hundred hours of PoE. First one. And quite a bit of money as well. I had free access to PoE 2 because anybody that spent at least $460 on PoE 1 got free access to 2, and I got that. So I definitely played a little bit. New PoE 1 league's pretty lit. Yeah, if I am playing PoE, it's pretty much only 2 these days.
I really liked the last league in PoE 1. They had this cool thing with like this flesh tree that would give you a third arm, and it would spawn these like zones and stuff.
Oh yeah, the one where you like augment yourself. The current league I've heard is pretty good. The Mirage League 3.28.
I haven't played that.
Yeah, PoE 2 will be free to play eventually. Right now it's in early access. As long as it's in early access, it's pay for entry. But once it actually goes 1.0, it'll be free to play just like PoE 1. Why are so many people still on PoE 1? Because PoE 2 is not like the new PoE. It's not like going from like, you know, Modern Warfare 1 to Modern Warfare 2, where there's like it's like just a direct continuation. They're two different games that are both continuously being developed. It's not a replacement to PoE 1.
Also, PoE 1 is free and PoE 2 isn't at the moment. So
yeah, that's also yeah. But even once PoE 2 actually comes out 1.0 and they're both free, there's still going to be a reason to play both. Like there's different gameplay style elements to 1 and 2.
And the reason I'm still playing it is because it runs better, obviously, being a much older game.
Crit chance kind of a dead stat on the Aki Riven ride, only if you're using Innervate. If you're using Innervate, it doesn't really matter. But if you're not using Innervate, like if you're going 4 to 5, for example, it's okay. The main stat that you want is multi-shot for sure. Like multi-shot crit damage is a really ideal Riven because then you can replace Target Cracker. Sorry, what was the last thing you said, Muser?
What did I say?
Brother.
You said that PoE 1 runs better.
Oh yeah, because from 2013. That's why I still play it.
Well, I mean, you also have a shit machine, so it's more of a consideration. PoE 2 runs perfectly fine for me.
That's what I was saying. There's a lot of people out there probably that have dog shit laptops like I do.
It also specifically had a performance problem that they fixed somewhat recently, and they added DLSS. So between the performance fix on the back end and the anybody who has access to DLSS, it's quite the performance jump from when it first came out.
Does it use the newer DLSS or the old one?
I don't know. I would assume the new one because they recently added it. So I don't know why they would add an older one when it's like the feature itself being added was essentially brand new. You would assume to be the newer one, but not sure. 5 purple stars. No, I'm running two violets, 2 crimsons for strength, and 1 casting speed.
Yep. Village without casting speed is a little painful. A little painful.
Also, very nice Wisp buff there, Jamak. 8,900 HP from Wisp. Very nice. Is Gyre a defense frame? I don't know if you mean the defense mission type, in which case no. If you mean like a defensive frame, I mean defensive in the sense of you don't die because you murder everything around you instantly. I think there are certain people that think the only good roll on every weapon is CC/CD. Yeah, well, it's definitely. I mean, some weapons aren't even crit weapons, so it's definitely not the case. But especially on secondaries, like even on secondaries that do have really high crits, if you're going, well, if they have super high crit, you're probably not using Innervate. You know, Innervate's better with the lower base crit it has, but even on weapons with like some nominal amount of crit, if you're going Innervate, then yeah, crit chance is not a super useful stat. It's still technically a DPS increase because the way that Innervate works is that it cycles from 6 orange crits back down to your crit floor. So if you raise your critical floor, it makes you cycle back into the oranges faster, but there's a pretty heavy diminishing returns, you know, like cost, like opportunity cost of doing that, of like still modding crit chance when you're already using Innervate. But it's typically not ideal.
That's why I put Innervate on my epitaph.
Okay, bud. Mecha said be worth putting on Gyre. You could get some funny, electric additional AoE from that. The Huros Kubro is also really good on, if you are going to run Mecha, then run the Huros Kubro, because if you're just ability nuking like I am, you can stay basically permanent invis from, well, assuming enemies are actually alive somewhat near you to trigger the invisibility, you can be invisible whenever enemies are nearby.
Yep, that's what I'm doing on Noka.
Warframe is a game that sold you a power fantasy and then built an entire invisible infrastructure to make sure you never fully have it. That is a hilarious comment to say while I'm literally standing still killing the entire room. I gotta say, that's a comical timing on such an inaccurate comment.
That also sounds like it was written by AI. Not that I'm saying it was, but just the structure of that sentence.
Yeah, my hands are literally off of my keyboard and I'm blowing up the entire room, so I think the power fantasy is fully intact.
Was that YouTube chat? I bet it was YouTube chat.
Of course it was YouTube chat. Is that even a question?
And I'm sure God for this 150%, or I wouldn't be able to kill without it.
True.
Are you able to keep your abilities up?
Yeah, I've had the same cast this entire time. Very nice. Just been standing there. I don't have my typical Fisher snapshot, obviously, but...
You should have told me you were doing Gyre earlier. I would have brought Nidus.
Yeah, we really need that for these 40 level enemies. We're barely hanging on by a thread here.
Yep.
No, the Nova build is basically identical when it first came out. Nova. The guy named Nova's asked me about Nova. That's funny. No, the build's the same. Aside from like swapping around the helmet, the build itself doesn't really change, but you might change the helmet ability depending on the mission that you're doing. Wanted to ask last time, but I completely forgot. You wanted to ask what? We tried gas Sobek's site. I have not. Which shards am I running? On my Gyre, the frame I'm currently playing? I'm running 2 violets for the 15% ability damage on electric affected enemies, 2 crimson strength shards, and 1 cask speed. I have the Gyre video if you want to check it out. Here it is. What are you laughing at, Musa?
I just hit damage cap on a swordy enemy.
Oh, base?
Mecha set.
Yeah, Mecha set is ridiculously powerful. It's actually insane how many people don't realize how strong it is. Like Huros Mecha Noko is disgusting. I've never taken him to level cap like you asked, but like it's not because it's hard. He's like probably one of the easier frames in the game to do it with.
Yep. It was incredibly easy, actually. I think
Beat
it was
invis,
Hako.
throw ball.
Yeah, Hako, Ragi's friend, did potato-less, formless, Noko level cap. No helmet either.
Like that dude that did with Wisp. The modless Wisp setup.
I mean, with Noko, like, you can do billions of damage, so.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. I mean, even unmodded, you would still be getting, you could still get like over 200 strength if you're still using like Matter Eye plus just the base bonnet and doubling it.
Yep.
Extract
The only
Yeah,
time
we
I
can
ever
finally
faced a
leave.
problem, yeah, the only time I ever had a problem was when a Thrax spawned and I had been across the room and my ball hadn't bounced enough times to do a lot of damage, but that only happened a couple times.
When your balls don't work like they used to before.
I mean, actually, they started working harder. They just needed a couple minutes. My balls are great. You just need to bounce them a couple times.
well executed.
That's a job for Hildren.
I mean, you got that Hildren body type.
Grendel, good sir. With that Foley phenotype.
Yeah. If you have Foley's body type, hop in Codex's DMs.
That's crazy, bro. Alright, on to the last one, it's a spy. Wukong time. Oh, let me go put on the fucking invigoration. I almost forgot. I have that 100% duration, 2 energy a second regen Wukong invigorate. Like literally the perfect Wukong Cloudwalker invigoration. Let's see here. Gotta feed the fat boy. And that, I mean, helmet's
Didn't you do that
not
earlier
me.
with those donuts?
Brother, shut up. Let's see here. Whoops. There we go. Oh my god, it needs 85%. I'm at 81. Come on, bro.
Now, the Omnia rotated into a Murmur Survival.
God tier.
Why do you do this to me, Warframe?
This is gonna be a hella duration. This is over 500% duration right now. Kind of gross, to be honest. Gonna
Is
have a
Wukong becoming a cloud, or is the cloud becoming Wukong?
no. Gonna have like a 10+ second Cloudwalker. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. It's crazy, dude.
And retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Going A.
Okay.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Is it a reduced energy mission, or do I just have no energy by Wukong?
I think it's reduced energy because I don't have any either.
Just say I don't think my energy is this low.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Data extracted.
Meow.
They won't even know it's gone.
Yeah, this is the most cloudy Wukong you've ever seen. Too much duration. And this is not even max duration because I'm not using concentration. I'm using efficiency, but I'm not using concentration, so that I could get another 60%. I'm also only using 4 duration shards, not 5, so I could get another 75% duration, which would be another 1.5 seconds.
I ran out of energy.
Energy pads? Hello?
Target console is nearby.
I don't have any.
The alarms now.
And you think that you can say things to T-Spin? That's crazy.
You know, I can say some things to T-Spin.
Yusa, how the frick do you not have energy pads?
Oh, you're still here? I thought you left to go play Battlefield.
Oh, I'm still in the Discord. I'm just playing Battlefield.
Excellent work. A clean extraction.
Are you winning?
Oh yeah, winning, son.
Everything we came
Yeah, we just won because I carried the entire team.
Oh, a game you're good at?
Oh my
I don't
god,
know
where am I
if
going?
believe it. Oh, God damn it. Stuck in the ceiling. Step, Alice.
How do you access the dojo? You have to be in a clan first, and then you have to build the clan key, and then after that's built, you can go to the navigation, and the dojo's in the bottom left. Another ribbon. 9 ribbons this week. 9 fucking ribbons this week, dude. Is insane. I am stonked up right now.
Man, I really need these 100,000 credits.
I did. Are you over 300 million yet?
Oh, yeah. 308.
You took it away from Umbra, and that's crazy. I'm at
He's been slacking.
I'm at 232 right now.
If another arcane event comes around, though, I'm gonna blow past all the...
I've got 4 melees, 2 pistols, 3 rifles, 2 shotguns, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 ribbons to open. That's gross. No space, though. No transmitters. No ribbon space. No transmitters. No bitches. Very unfortunate. All right. You should remove all the annoying ribbon challenges. Which ones do you think are annoying? I could probably guess. Like the ship ones and whatnot. I might just hop off, honestly. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do at this point. Yeah, I might just call it right here. Nothing else for us to really do. Slay the Spire time. I might go play that, but in terms of streaming, I might call it right here. And I guess I could hop over there and stay on stream. It doesn't really make a difference. 90% of you are probably gonna leave if I do that. What do we think, Chad? Am I slaying the Spire? Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? I could. Perhaps. I really gotta get Ace and Guns to play Remnant 2 again from the beginning. There's a blow to metrics have a large flow on effect. I mean, now that I'm partnered, I don't know if it really matters. I cared about it more before I got partnered because I had to maintain the 75 average to qualify for partner. But now that I'm partnered, I guess it doesn't really matter if I have a stream with like 10 people. I don't think that makes you lose partnership. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously, for revenue purposes, for me, it's better to have more viewers. But in terms of like qualifying for something, it doesn't matter anymore. Well, except for the sub points, obviously, more viewers means that getting more subs is more likely, which would help me unlock the tier 1 sub program. But yeah, it's whatever. What was on your Curious ribbon? It's crit damage, multi-shot, magazine capacity with a negative. What am I playing? What am I playing there? I mean, I might consider hopping on a PoE 2 if I was able to, but we all know how that goes. OBS does not like PoE. I never did finish Dishonored 2. Still. It's PoE, yeah, it's still, for some reason, doesn't want to run. It might run if I launch OBS in admin mode, but again, I forgot to do that today, so I can't do that because I would have to end the stream to relaunch it. So I'm not going to do that right now. What are we doing? I also never beat Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal, Fallout. I have so many games I have to beat, dude. Like in terms of like single player games, like obviously live service games, you don't beat those, you just keep playing. But in terms of games I can actually like beat and be done with them, is Doom Eternal, Fallout 4, Remnant 2, and technically like a billion more. Like, yeah, Dishonored if I didn't say that, and a bunch of others too that I probably wouldn't play on. Like, I mean, technically I never beat Borderlands 3, but that game is shit, so I'm not gonna play that. I should buy. Maybe I should get Dying Light the Beast at some point. I heard that it looks like Dying Light the Beast is a lot better than Dying Light 2. I have Hitman 1 and Hitman 1, Hitman 2, never beat those. All of the Tomb Raider games, I think I have all of them. I haven't played those. I got them for like a super sale years ago, then didn't play them. All of the Wolfenstein games. Dude, I have so many games that I need to beat. Like, oh my god. Beast is hands down 100% better. I heard the only problem with Dying Light the Beast is that it's like too short. It's like it's a really good game, but it's like really concentrated. It's like the campaign's really short. I did what you said in the video for Volt melee build, and I'm slapping for 500,000 per swing. Thanks, great content. Based. Glad it helped you out. Yeah, I never played Dying Light. I loved Dying Light 1. I never got 2 because it looked like it had a bunch of problems. And it was just like worse. But I never played it. I would probably like it if I were able to get it. Like, what does it cost right now, for example? Like, if I could get Dying Light 2 for like $10, it would probably be worth the money. It's literally $60 right now. That's insane. That's pretty fucking stupid.
Okay. My Wi-Fi just died, and then it came back.
Oh, awesome. Have you played the Resistance series of games? No, it doesn't ring the bell. What's up? Am I still what? Musa, did your Wi-Fi die again?
No. I said, are you getting off Warframe then?
Yeah, I'm already off. I think what to do. Got Spire, obviously.
Yep.
I should launch a Remnant 2 just to do a test run on how it runs on stream. I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know why there would be any problem. Why is it making me read a? Why is it making me read a EULA to play Remnant 2? What the hell is this? Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, so it looks like Rage wants you to play Baldur's Gate 3.
I bought that game, played it for 10 minutes, and then refunded it. But I'll probably get it back at some point. Whoa! Holy stream lag. Oh, fucking hell.
Why'd you refund it?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy stream lag. Holy stream lag. Holy stream lag, dude. Oh, yeah, I'm getting encoding overload. Why was this not happening on Warframe? Okay, are we good? Was it just during launch? Are we good now?
Yeah.
I think it was just the launching of the game was fucked up. Okay, are we good, chat? Let me know. I think we're good.
Oh, congrats, Taylor, on your great achievement.
Also, very nice, Taylor. Imagine not being in the voice chat, though. Yeah, this is way too loud. Holy shit. Sorry about that, guys. Let's turn that down. Let's also... Why can't I change the...
Oh, Codex, did you see what Matt put in the PetPix channel? Apparently, he has the patchy belly rub video.
You're lying. There's no way.
Yeah, he said he's gonna gatekeep it, though.
Brother. Why is the stream not capturing Remnant 2, dude? Come on. For the fucking game. There we go. Let me fix it on the YouTube stream here. Oh, it is. Okay, it is showing it. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Dude, I forgot how gassed the music is in this game. The menu music is gassed, dude. What the hell? Oh, dude. For a second, I thought the frame rate was capped at 60, but it was just because of VSync. I was like, there's no way, dude. Quality. Frame generation? This... Oh, I'm getting encoder overload again. Fuck. Okay, for those of you watching on vertical, I'm going to end the vertical stream. You guys can hop over to the main stream, the main YouTube stream if you want to stay on YouTube.
You're ending the vertical and not the full one?
Well, yeah, I figured people would prefer to keep the full screen one if I'm going to do one or the other.
Hmm.
Okay, is it still fucked? How is this game... I don't understand how this is doing it and not Warframe. Well, I mean, I guess Warframe is, like, really nicely optimized, so...
Yeah, Remnant 2 for me does not run very well.
Why does it still seem like it's lagging? That's crazy. I just ended the stream and my webcam is still going crazy. Like, what?
Time to turn down those settings, bud.
Dude, how am I still getting encoder overload? There's no fucking way. Okay, apparently I'm ending both YouTube streams. Sorry, guys.